up right now.
Yippee.
I think we're live on twitch.tv/dom_merc.
Shameless plug.
Well, I mean, like, if anyone was actually watching, they're already on the fucking thing. So it's like, what kind of shameless plug is this? This is like the worst shameless plug in history. It's like, you should go to, you should eat at Subway. Or like when you're inside of Subway and you already ordered the sandwich. You're like, the
Yeah.
Alright. For the people who are on Twitch, I'm gonna try to lower this. Because Jen is probably gonna hear me trying to cook rice in the background.
Trying to cook rice?
Yeah, I made some drug eggs. That's actually what they're called.
Okay, but like, how do you fail at cooking rice?
No, I need to cook rice.
Yeah, but you said trying, as if there was a possibility of failing.
I mean, like,
You could
not
not
put
one.
enough water.
You could not one.
Shut the fuck up, man.
I would be impressed.
Alright. So we
Yeah,
remember
go.
what happened last session.
We killed people in their sleep.
No, we didn't kill them. We knocked them out.
Oh, true. We're trying to not kill as many people as possible because
No, we
The-
can't kill anyone.
well, okay, we're trying not to kill as many people as possible, but you know, listen, Hannah, there's no guarantee, okay? So that could be like a meteor falls from the sky and obliterates one dude, so you fail the side quest.
Roll a d100. Yeah, go.
Me?
Check DMs.
Oh.
So you were in the process of taking care of some of the gosh, my brain is just completely
Vistani?
I need to jumpstart really quick.
The Vistani.
So you're dealing with the Vistani. You're getting into the that's not what I was trying to say, but close enough. You were dealing with some of the people in the wagons. What would you all like to do? You already took care of one of the wagon.
Well, I thought we were gonna start just going after the awake ones and jumping them.
Oh, it's up to you.
We just
No,
have to keep jumping them.
I thought we all agreed on that last session. Like, with
Yep.
you. That's what I mean.
We're just gonna keep jumping them.
What would then you go ahead? You have to set it up. What would you like to do?
Oh my god, Zach! You know, I pay you fucking $20. Why can't you agree with me? Alright, I'll move it.
Alright, so we're just jumping them all in. Wait, did we already do this one? Oh, we did.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
I think they're in here, but like, can't confirm.
So this one's gonna be one of the more difficult ones, right?
Yeah, because there's like.
Do we have any other ones that we still need?
No, we got all the sleeping ones. Zach didn't want to continue past that point.
So there's 3 carriages. I don't think you actually took care of them because they're not marked off yet and they haven't been shown. So
Yeah,
there's
those are the
still
people
3 carriages.
fucking.
What?
1, 2, 3.
All
I
right.
thought he said there was carriages fucking.
I never said that.
Well, if there are more sleeping, then we'll do the sleeping ones. I didn't know there were more sleeping.
No, you took care of all the sleeping ones. There are still 3
okay.
carriages left with people that are currently awake.
Oh, okay.
They're inebriated though, right?
Yep.
It sounds like they might be.
They are very drunk. I think these people have like. I'd say these people have an alcohol problem, but it's more like an alcohol solution.
I agree with that.
I too participate in excessive drinking for the purpose of self-harm. I will not elaborate.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and deal with this one first.
Hi. We're all over here, right?
Yes. I think.
We get a
I like
surprise
everyone to
round.
roll initiative.
They get
Yeah.
disadvantage on initiative, right?
Yeah.
And we also get
If they're
surprise.
drunk.
Yeah, and we also get a surprise round on them because they don't know we're here.
All right.
So if everyone could roll me initiative.
Someone might have to roll for me.
Oh, are you not able
I will do that for him.
Are you not able to access your computer or something? No, Jamie, no.
Jamie, do you need a little bit longer? Do you want us to wait?
Yeah, we can wait. Bro, I could be making
Jamie?
rice.
Hold on. I'm trying to get my laptop to work because Roll20 won't work on my phone, and my laptop doesn't want to fucking charge right now, and it's dead.
Okay.
Dude, if you
Alright.
have time, take the time.
At the very least, you can take your time. We'll hold off for one more second. And if somebody wants to stream for him, or if, Jamie, if you can access Dom's
Literally
Twitch stream and see that.
That is like...
Yeah,
and
but that's not real time.
that is true. I can't do both. My computer will explode. Someone else has to.
Yeah, that is what I mean.
I guess I could stream. Or I guess I could try to stream.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it seems I've gotten my laptop on a stable outlet this time. Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh?
Since I don't get to talk to any of you throughout the week, how does everyone's week?
I'm doing good.
That is excellent to hear.
Okay. I am in the Roll20.
Hell yeah.
All right. Okay, you don't have to stream anymore.
Yeah.
Ow.
We.
All right. So, as the group of you can hear, there are 3 Vistani in the cart as of right now. They seem to be preoccupied with everything. And as I roll initiative for them, I find that we have a 3 total on disadvantage.
Let's go! They're fucking drunk as hell!
Yeah.
Drunk people.
Drunk people! Man, what a great day. They're drunk. I picked up my meds. They gave me 90 days on my meds. Let's go.
Odd thing to bring up out of nowhere, but alright. Uh,
You know what, Zach? May you have a blessed day.
Revik. You are the first.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Roll20, why are you being a piece of shit?
Never mind.
Sorry, all of the menus disappeared all of a sudden.
Roll20 does in fact like to shit itself every once in a while. For no particular
Why are the menus
reason.
so big?
That's what she said.
Since he's gotta be fast enough no matter what, and he's gonna get a surprise round. Adam, why don't you go first?
Yes, sir. Alright. Is like their entrance open to their cart? Because I can't really see because of lighting.
It is not open at the moment. There, you just know that there are 3 of them, so the group we have to decide how you're approaching.
It doesn't look like it's locked, right? Like
Nope.
It's like open. Okay. This is one of those times where I really wish I had the silence spell. Hmm. Whoa, what the fuck happened?
Whoa, what the fuck happened?
My character sheet, it's like got little, it seems like it changed. Or maybe that's because I'm still thinking of the other one with Gus. Anyway,
Yeah. New character sheet.
new character sheets. That's gonna make a crashing sound. Alright, so how do we want to do this, guys? Do we want to kick their fucking teeth in? Because if we storm the cart, they're not gonna be able to do anything. I'm trying to think of if I can do spells on them. Because we know they have about like 10 health. Or maybe like 12.
Any opinions on this?
My main question is how big,
So wait,
how,
so the surprise round, that's every one of us get a turn, or is it just one of us gets a turn?
All of us.
Every single one of you.
Okay. Alright, well, if you want to open the cart and start whacking.
I mean, I guess. Alright, I will throw open the door. I'm gonna stand right here because then I can actually see. Which ones can I hit? Just because the way the cart is.
There's enough space for the group of you to move inside and like take your attacks without much. In addition to that, they also can't opportunity attack you on the first turn because they don't have reactions when they're surprised. So
Well, I'm saying which ones can I hit physically?
all of them.
Alright, I guess.
Can
guess
all
I'll-
of us be? Can all 7 of us be in the cart at the same time?
I don't think so.
Yes.
Oh shit, we
Alright.
can? Oh fuck. Okay, yeah, I'll just hit that back one then. Are they on the floor? Do I have advantage? Like, are they sitting?
Well, you're gonna have advantage on the first attack.
Okay.
shank him.
Fortunately, this is not an automatic crit like it was last time. So
BAM! 20.
go ahead and roll me damage.
6.
You want to hit that one on the bottom. So
All the way in the this one.
oh. Okay, so not the one on the bottom.
Well, it's just because he's the farthest one. I don't know. Just pick one, I guess. And I'm gonna hit him again.
That one is bloody.
Cool. I'm gonna hit him again. Because offhand.
All right, that's gonna be normal then.
Oh shit. Well that's a 9, so it doesn't hit.
All right. And then Forge.
Hold on.
Oh,
They can't opportunity attack me, so I'm gonna slip out of the way. Please, for the love of God, do not shoot them, Hannah. We don't want to alert everyone.
please, for the love of God, shoot them, Hannah. That's what I heard.
So what I hear is shoot them.
No.
I likes the way he thinks.
So Zach, if I stood
Yeah.
here, would I get an advantage on this one since Diego is technically flanking it?
I think you already have
Uh,
advantage.
You have advantage on the first attack.
What about the second one if we do that?
You will not have advantage on the second attack, and there will be no way to flank it, considering they're all grouped up.
No.
Okay, let's just stab this thing. Advantage. Where is finesse? There we go. That's a crit.
Oh,
Get him, Hannah!
Okay.
Kill them into the sun!
Which one are
Do
you
I-
hitting?
I'm hitting. I was gonna hit the same one as Dominic did, but could I target a different one or nah?
Oh, I mean that's the one. Go ahead and roll the crit damage.
Remember, Hannah,
That's
you're
just
knocking them
the
out.
crit damage. There's the actual damage.
Remember, Hannah, you're knocking them out.
I'm
do you
knocking
mean
him out.
What do you mean that's the actual damage?
Wait, one said crit damage, one said. Wait, what?
Well,
Did
yeah,
I just-
because you either you just rolled twice. It's crit damage or normal damage.
my brain is. Kaput.
All right, so that was exactly his health. So the first one is knocked unconscious.
Let's go.
Okay. My turn?
That's the end of Forge's turn.
I thought
Brian.
Riccardo was joining us in this.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this middle one. With Shillelagh.
Ricavio is not a stealthy individual. He's waiting until it comes to major blows.
Gotcha.
7.
Uh,
I mean, 12, I guess, because I have advantage, right?
a 12 exactly meets the armor class.
Let's go.
Okay. Thank God.
Kill them.
So 9 damage.
On the middle one or the bottom one?
Middle one.
Middle one. All right. So he is now also bloodied.
I don't think I can hit again.
All right. So for the first turn, because you guys are all going to get a chance to move before things go to shit. Brevik, are you okay?
Revy!
Are you good, honey?
Flop your ears twice if you're okay.
Punch Hannah.
What?
Kill Hannah if you're okay.
No.
Just immediately makes a short sword attack.
That would be so fucking funny. Just goodbye, Hannah.
See you
Castrate
later,
does.
alligator.
Castrate Adam if you're here.
Brevik is straight dead.
Yep.
Well, that means he's gonna get 2 turns when he gets back.
Oh my god! When you're so incredibly
Alright.
goated that you get 2 fucking turns. Let's go.
Oh, that's what's going on.
What happened?
Now
What's that?
Discord's fucking up.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Because remember, I don't when I'm streaming, like Discord doesn't give me any notifications.
Yeah. So, um, it wouldn't be one of my streams without technical difficulties. To be honest.
What do you mean one of your streams? I'm the one fucking streaming.
My streams. This is the same thing that happens when Devin's streaming. It's always. I think I'm the weak.
That's an official Devin problem, okay?
I think I'm the
here
weakly.
on Dom_Merc, we value high quality, family friendly jokes. Quick, someone make a joke about Goody.
Hmm.
God, where is that? Where's the cover?
Poor rabbit has been shunted off into a different dimension.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Hello?
Heard you for a second.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. We
Is
heard
it
you.
fucking working now?
Yeah. It is
Revik?
fucking.
Kill that guy!
I had to go into the sound settings of my actual laptop and unmute my microphone.
Oh my god.
That's strange.
I don't know how that happened, but it did.
It's peak!
Man.
Revik, kill that guy. Kill him.
Anyway, I'd like to stab that guy.
Yeah, you have
Not
2
lethally,
turns, by
not
the way.
lethally.
So you have surprise round and then a normal round. On your surprise round, you get your first attack with advantage, and then so you can take 2 turns essentially immediately after one another.
Okay.
Go, go ahead. Make my day.
Let's go.
Let's go.
7 damage.
All right, that's on the
Go
one that's
back.
already injured, or the
One that's
bottom?
already injured.
All right, and he is knocked unconscious.
Doink.
Okay. And then an offhand
You
attack
have-
against the other guy.
Offhand attack.
Which it doesn't hit.
10 does not hit.
Okay. Now make on my other turn, I'm gonna make a normal attack. Cat, get away from my keyboard.
22 does hit. Oh
do.
god. All right, he's critically wounded. He's very bloodied.
Let me hit him. Let me get him.
No, he has an offhand. Oh, nat one.
Fucking nat 1.
A natural one.
There's nothing he can do. He doesn't
Yippee!
have a reaction. Oh shit. Wait,
Well, this is the second turn.
No!
Revik, roll me a D100.
He's
Let's
drunk.
see.
Yeah, he's
Higher
this
numbers.
bad.
Higher numbers better. Higher.
Oh.
So, Strahd himself was actually on the horse.
Strahd himself was the horse.
No shit. Strahd himself was experiencing the Mr. Hands treatment.
Is that a JoJo reference?
That is not a joke. That's a Boeing reference.
Bowen's
So-
a change reference.
That is true.
The 3 of them all move up to kind of make movements as the group of you charge in. 2 of them were knocked out in the first turn before they even have a chance to really react. The third one starts to get up, and then Revik like lunges at him with the 4th attack, and he starts to kind of grapple with Revik for a moment, which he will be making a check as the kind of carriage starts to sway from side to side and makes a little bit of noise. And he will be making a check if his turn comes up. But now that it's Adam's turn,
All right, break his ankles.
I'm gnawing at those ankles, buddy. Alright. Can you please be a little more quiet? That is a 7.
oh god,
Oh, that was so close to being a nat 1 and a nat 20.
That, the duality of man. I gotta make it on normal. Alright.
okay. Well, to be fair, that was supposed to be a normal attack.
That's why I said it. That's a 7.
It's a 7.
Alright, off.
Yeah.
20.
All right, go ahead and roll me damage. As long as you don't roll a 1.
Stop. Please stop squirming.
Okay. So you do deal enough damage to knock him unconscious as he's like trying to take Revik and he's about to scream out to yell something. Get
Bonk.
struck on the back of the head, and all of them are knocked unconscious.
All right, now tie them up.
These creatures. Gag them, bind them. Can the rest of you go find
Oh.
the cart while I do this? Please.
All right.
All of them are going to be restrained.
Yep. I am
Obviously,
gagged.
we're gonna tie them up. What were we
Every
doing?
single one of these guys is gagged and bound.
Okay. All right, which direction are y'all heading?
I don't know. I'm binding right now.
Well, then that's a question for the ones that know where they're heading.
How about we just all bind them and all move at the same time? Like, bro, what?
You can just pick a direction.
Yeah, I mean, we can all do this.
Yeah.
Let's go to the left or this way.
So it seems Brian is the one moving first. Brian, could you make me a perception check?
Oh, a perception check. Oh wait, I'm good at those.
Please be good at this.
Wait, why didn't it go? Oh, there it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
18.
So as the other, as everyone's kind of restraining and you start to make your movements first, you turn the corner and you keep in this direction. The sound of wood creaking as one of the doors on the wagons opens and a little bit of light peering through. But you can't see the wagon itself. You can only see it like
Light up.
around the corner. Yes.
Oh shit, someone's coming. We made too much noise.
How? It wasn't even that loud.
Someone's coming out of their wagon.
Fine.
Hurry up, let's get over here, let's damage them. And I kind of point out which wagon it is.
Alright. I'm gonna hide by the horse.
So as you peep between the horses, you kind of move behind the other wagon. You see off in the distance as like footsteps start to make their way down the steps of the wagon, kind of land on the floor, and it's with a very soft thud. And the group of you see just beneath, like the bottom of the wagon, how there's these very small legs underneath that don't really seem to be that of an adult. And you watch as like a child makes their way over in this direction to the very edge of the hill, kind of rubbing one of his eyes. He looks about like 7 or 8 years old. And
You're really gonna make me hit a child, aren't you?
he looks around for a moment, and then you hear another set of footsteps from the wagon. You hear, "What are you doing? You're supposed to be in bed."
that a woman's
"I had to
voice?
go to the bathroom." "You should have asked first." And you do see the woman take the child's hand, and she kind of looks around for a moment, and then they start to make their way over this direction.
Can I see these two? Do they have like a token or something?
Are you gonna hit them?
Do they? I need to know. Do
It
they have a
depends.
token?
No, they do not have a token.
Okay. Fine.
They will have a token if you decide to hit them.
I'm going to keep an eye on them because I don't want to hit them. They have nothing to do with this fight that I don't want to hit them.
So, you see that they make their way down the hill, and then you hear another woman's voice from that same wagon saying, "Hurry back. It's not good to stay out in the dark too long." And then the wagon door shuts. and the woman and the child continue to head like down the hill in this direction. And you see Rictavio off in the distance. He's like, "Oh,
Fabio, he's that way, or
Yeah.
he
they
very
walk-
quick. He was that direction just a moment ago. Then he sees a
Oh.
child and a woman heading down the hill, and then him and the tiger start to run.
Like run away or run towards them?
Run away.
Okay,
Not
okay.
toward. But
Man,
the woman and the
I
child.
know they're Vistani, but I was gonna say it'd be like low key, like a little fucked up and kind of funny to just watch a tiger just be like delicious.
In dungeon.
Shut up! Oh my god. Today we will be prepping small child.
Today
So
will
after
be
about a
prepping
minute, the
Johnny.
two of them head into the forest at the edge of the woods and disappear from your sight.
All right, let's kick the crap out of the rest of them then.
we
Dear
have to
Lord,
be extra
I
quiet
hope,
because of that woman?
yeah, dear Lord, I hope this isn't like some Tracy scenario where this is like a fucking level 20 Eldritch goddess or some shit.
What, the mother
Yeah, just like
or the child?
the mother. For some reason, there was a guy in like who would run other campaigns, and he had like a actual hard on for. If it was like, it never made sense with the story. Like it was just, I don't know why he did this. If it was like, like remotely female shape, they were like the strongest thing in the universe, and we'll just kill you. And it's like, what are you doing? Where is this going? Janet can confirm it got so bad that he caused infighting with people.
And this is really important to the current situation.
It really is. It's critically important. Anyway, let's go find more carts to kill.
So, Diego, because you made the perception check before, because the group of you had noticed the sleeping men as they were making a number of noises inside, but now that you're aware of this cart as well, and now that you think of it, some of the other carts that you thought were empty, because you didn't roll that high on perception before, but as you pass by the cart, you remember that the woman went back in, or at least another woman went back in, and you kind of glance just through the gaps in the door and see that there are, this seems to be one of the Vistani's family carts.
Oh shit! Wait,
Where there
didn't I
are-
roll like a 16 on this?
Yeah. Now you rolled an 18.
And Diego rolled a 22. Wait, did he roll 22? Anyway,
I think it was because one of us got like a really fucking bad roll.
oh, maybe he averaged it. Yeah, that's fair. All right. Anyway, well,
So
we know
there
this
seems
is a
to be at
family
least
cart.
one more sleeping woman and maybe a few more sleeping children in the cart.
All right. Well, we know this is a family cart, so let's avoid that one.
All right.
Doo doo, doo doo,
Mm-hmm.
doo doo, doo doo, doo doo, doo doo.
Is that?
Glancing in the door.
That seems to be another family cart.
God damn it. Doo doo, doo doo. Killing the rid out of bad guys. That's our job.
Oh god. Alright. Now,
Family cart?
no, this is definitely not a family cart. You can hear the gambling men inside, drinking and enjoying themselves yet again.
Gambling in my Christian household? In my...
If everyone can roll initiative again.
Oh, God. Oh, do we have to
We're gonna
reroll?
see how
Again,
Again, yeah.
Oh, we have to reroll?
can't we use the same one?
Oh, this is gonna happen every time until you guys take care of the. There's only.
It's
one
only
more
going
cart.
up, baby!
Oh,
I'll tell you right now, there is only one cart after this, and
And then we gotta fight everyone in the tent.
and then you got to worry about the tent. Oh,
Where did everyone go?
Do they are these guys drinking?
me when
We're
I
all
pay
the way
attention.
across.
They're probably also drinking. We're at the bottom, Hannah.
I got distracted for a second. My
You're good.
brain.
You're good.
Oh, UHD. Ew, I heard myself for a second. What the fuck?
I heard that too.
I did too.
Heather, could you roll initiative?
Yes. Forge is very fast at initiative. That's a 3.
That is.
Wait, that 14 is with disadvantage?
It's with disadvantage. That's
No! We still get the
Yeah.
surprise round, right?
Yep, you get the surprise round, so they don't get to. So they get opportunity attacks. It didn't matter before because you were so fast before. Now it actually matters because once their turn passes, they do get opportunity attacks. So you are still able to function on the same standard, but we'll see how capable you guys are this time because Adam's going first.
I don't really have any quiet spells.
Me casting
Oh,
Thunder Wave.
Zach won't let me. Oh god, that'll just kill them. That would work, but that'll kill him. Shit. Psychic damage will just kill, right? There's no, like, you can't. Right? You can't, like, not.
If you drop them to 0, yes.
So psychic will kill them outright. Fuck. Because I could because if we weren't doing this, I could just shadow blade them, and it would be very fast. I gotta get a boost for like normal swords, dude.
We may be screwed after this.
It's fine. It'll be okay. Yeah, let's just go back to normal. There it is. Sorry, I'm like lost. I am on normal. Bam, 21.
All right.
This guy.
Let me move them a little bit apart. So. All right, go ahead and roll me damage. It's definitely going to hit.
Hell yeah. 4. Cringe. Very cringe. Offhand. 16. We know that hits because
Okay.
AC's a 12. 9.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
I can only do so much because I can't kill them.
Offhand attack is 2 damage.
Oh, is it 2?
Yeah, because you don't have the modifier on the offhand attack.
Right. You are correct.
He is bloodied.
Oh.
And they start to wake up and react. Well, not wake up. They're drunk. They're awake.
Alright, and then I'm going to step out. Because, you know, they don't have a reaction yet.
Yep.
I guess I'll
Alright.
step in. Oh wait, it's not even my turn.
Get out of here, Brett. No, I'm just kidding.
Dirty cheater! Lightning spell.
This
I'm
music is too calm.
gonna-
Nightmare.
Oh, there's
Nightmare,
music?
nightmare, nightmare.
Okay, I'm gonna hit, I guess, the one that is hit already.
All right. Go ahead and make me an attack roll. This is going to be normal, though, because now they're not surprised.
Is that the one that had its turn? Or are they all going at the same time?
They don't act. They just the surprise round ends because their turn passed, essentially.
Do they all take the same turn? Is what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh. Yeah, we may be fucked.
Roll 20, you piece of motherfucking shit.
Continue.
I'll make an offhand attack. Holy shit!
Oh no!
Oh my god, is this the moment? Would you like to do anything else, Norfolk?
I could roll over and cry.
Brian?
This is. Ooh, okay. Wait, give me 1 second. Sorry.
I'm gonna start putting them in actual positions, so like the group of you know.
I can't do that, so I'm gonna just shillelagh it. Do I have to get closer to hit him?
Well, for this turn, no.
Okay, I will whack him with shillelagh.
Alright,
Normal, right? 16.
Hits.
Yippee. I'm sorry, I'm doing the bloody one.
All right.
8
Nice enough.
damage. I don't think I can do anything else.
Mm-hmm. 40.
It is forging time.
Just went back. Just bounced back.
I decided to change my mind. If I flank him, would I get advantage with Revik?
You cannot flank them when they're in the cart.
You're right. I will always ask that.
I've learned.
Dab.
That is it.
That's Forge's turn.
All right.
Can't do
Only one
that.
of them is knocked unconscious, and the other two are still standing. And it gets back to your turn, Adam.
Oh shit.
Well,
May be fucked.
There's, I spec into guns. I didn't spec into stealth.
that's no, you're fine.
This is the American build. I don't have health care.
The American. So it turns out I do have a button. Okay. I will hit him. Not even. Nope. Nope. 12 hits. We know this. 8.
Mm-hmm. That
Offhand?
puts him into bloodied range.
6. 14.
That knocks him unconscious.
Just walking around. Bam, bam. Am I in the range of that guy?
Last guy. You will have to get within 5 feet of him. If
Alright,
you
I'm
want
just
to.
gonna look
Depends
at
on
him
what
and
you
go.
mean by.
I'm gonna look at him and go. Your buddies are alive. Scream, make any noise, and I will take your life. Have fun. Just gonna step back, and I'm gonna stare at him.
Make me an intimidation check.
Turnoid, please get out of my way. 5. Shit. Man, why can't I be One day I'm gonna say something and roll, and it's gonna go so fucking well. No one
You know what?
ever
I'll give you
was-
advantage. I'll give you one more roll. I believe in you.
Yeah, because I just dropped his fucking red.
You did manage to knock the other.
I walked up like boom boom.
So, last one takes his turn and just puts his hands up as the group, at least one or two of you had like pushed inside the cart and kind of made the space opened up. So he sees the other two on the ground, kind of holds his hands up.
I feel like we should still knock him out.
No, just
Does that
bind
mean
him.
he's
Just bind and gag him. Bind and gag him.
binding gag? Okay.
Oh! What?
No!
2, 3. So,
Where'd they come
as
from?
the group of you were attacking in that cart, the cart next to it did hear some of the noise from the confrontation. And even as he puts his hands up, because he's not aware that the other cart has woken up, the three of them open the door and start to make their way out, taking their turn to step out. And then coming around and seeing you, Adam, and the others standing in front of the cart, and they're like, "We
Thought
got a
we were all
mess,
inside the
boys!" And then all three of them draw weapons. Well, at the very least, Adam isn't, and that makes the difference.
Okay, that's fair.
So, they take their turn examining the situation and drawing their weapons, but they have not actually made any noise yet or sounded the alarm. So, they are not surprised, but it is back to Rivik's turn.
I still think we should knock this guy out now, because we don't have time to bind him.
I mean, that's up to you. I would like help with these people, and I have given flanking.
How long does it take to bind and bind and gag someone, Zach?
It's gonna take like a minute.
Okay, we'll just knock him out then.
Sure. Well, Hannah, do you want to knock him out?
AFK real
Because-
quick.
The other
I
two
do
would-
want.
The other
I
two
do
would
a
have-
maximum of 6 damage per turn. I would have to crit to knock him out.
I'll get him. Maybe.
Well,
if the dice will let me.
If these two get knocked out, I can jump back in and finish him off. That's why.
Because he has surrendered, you will have advantage against him. For as long as he is remaining surrendered.
I returned.
Hannah, you could theoretically just walk in there and attempt to start binding him, and he may just let you.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do that. I'll handle it.
You know-
You.
What was that?
Anna would be spending the next 10 turns binding this guy.
I mean,
Zach did say it takes a minute.
to be honest.
Well, if the situation out there gets hairier out there, I can just start stabbing him while he's partially binded.
Alright. That's flanking, right?
Yeah, I have flanking on two of them.
Yes.
Cool.
That is definitely a hit.
No.
That is
Min
definitely
roll
not a
damage.
hit.
Attacks. Fucking love that. That'll be my.
Alright.
My turn.
Brian.
Yippee! Alright. So, Forge is binding this dude, right? That dude.
He may just have to hit him.
Gonna take a minute to bind him.
Okay, I'll help out with you guys over here.
Please do.
Is this guy bloodied or not?
He's not bloodied.
Ah, shit. I don't think I can down him. I'll
You can
try.
hit- You can hit the other one that would give you advantage.
Wait, what do you mean? Like
You
this
have
one?
Yeah, you have advantage on both of them.
If you flank.
Okay. Where was I? Was I here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I can make it there. And
Ooh.
Shillelagh.
You can make it to there, but you did walk through the opportunity attack range to get there.
Oh fuck, that's right. You know what? Whatever. If he wants to, he can.
That is a natural 20.
Fuck.
No, it's not.
That is.
Oh.
What is your armor class?
Wait, is it a natural 20 or did
I
Dom's gonna.
am.
Okay, my armor class 13.
That is an 11.
Yes.
I guess I'll give. Who wants advantage?
We both already have it.
Hannah, you have advantage.
On the
I
next
have
attack.
advantage.
Alright, then I'm gonna whack this guy with a shillelagh.
Alright, you have advantage. Go ahead.
Oh, I forgot to click advantage.
I'm gonna roll one more time.
Oh, wow.
A 14 still hits!
Alright, 14.
Bumble.
12. Oh, wow, max
shit.
damage.
You knock him down in one!
Yippee, let's go!
You knock him
Let's
out
go.
in one hit. Holy crap.
You wanna threaten
Let's
them?
go,
See if
Diego!
See if they like listen.
What were you saying?
Said, does Diego want to threaten them to see if they listen? Maybe they want to attack.
I don't know what to say. Hold on, give me a second. If you don't want to be next, you must cooperate. I'm gonna show that to this guy who's like, who kind of just witnessed me whack his.
His friend
Friend
dropped
out.
like a stack of potatoes.
Might be an intimidation check.
All right, well, I'll try. Oh,
Yeah!
that's a nat 20.
Let's go!
20!
Holy shit. Oh
Diego's
god.
using all his luck for this session.
I really am. I'm gonna be
One
scared for next session.
So you
No,
stare
listen.
down this man and he's shaking in his boots.
He's staring up at him with a giant club.
He's like a quarter his size.
Can I intimidate both of them, or is it just the one I talked to?
Just the one.
Okay, that's fair. Well, that's all I can do.
Orgy?
Forge is going to get up close to the guy and start binding him. And as he's binding him, he's gonna be like, "You see that what is on my hip? Make any sudden moves, you won't be thinking anymore."
Make me an athletics check with advantage. You have advantage because you got silvery barbs, so.
Advantage. Let's go. This is what the tied highest strength
You
party
have
person in the
to
party.
beat,
He has disadvantage because he's drunk though.
oh shit, you're right. He rolled a 13. He has disadvantage. That's a 7. So he does
Yay!
barely fail.
Thank God.
That was an
'cause we're
8
all
total. Oh my gosh. So, this one will no longer be a threat. He is incapacitated, unable to do much of anything at the current moment.
Forge is working on this one.
Get off my fucking keyboard.
New
Jesus
problems! Holy shit.
Alright. Adam, it is now your turn.
I'm trying to go and block it.
Pat jumps on my keyboard and roll an attack.
I guess the one below me first.
Alright.
It's just combat.
You have
Yeah.
advantage.
15.
That is a hit.
8. Does that put him down?
8 damage is enough to knock him unconscious.
I'm gonna walk up to this guy. You know, through that opening. I'm walking, not running. And I'm going to go, you know, the unfortunate truth is we made a recent discovery. A fabulous underneath the cards, aren't they? Are you a betting man that I would kill your wife and children? Let's see if you scream. Make too much noise. And they go by. Well, I guess just the tap. Wait, it doesn't add the dex to there? Oh no, because that's a part of a
Not an offhand.
You need dual wielder feet, Dominic.
Gotcha. That's still funny
Alright,
that I
so-
just gave a little tap.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all kind of.
Okay.
You're gonna allow me to roll
So-
intimidation on him.
You already rolled intimidation, and he's already been intimidated once. You don't need more intimidations. So, because you nat 20 intimidated him, he's not willing to give up and just sit down and, but he's not willing to fight the group of you at this current moment. However, because of how terrified he is, he forgets to disengage and instead dashes as an action. So both of you get an attack. Brian, you get an attack at advantage. He makes his way over to that spot. Go ahead and roll me damage.
Both of us.
Oh, you make an attack. And, so, I'll tell you right now. Okay. So he's bloodied by Brian's attack, and then as he attempts to run away, you strike him along the back. And just barely knock him unconscious.
Oh.
And that's the end of that. They're all currently unconscious or incapacitated. So what would you all like to do now?
Bind and gag them all.
Another few minutes, and the other carts are shoved full of the unconscious men and pushed back in. And now all that's left is the family carts at the main tent.
All right. We confirmed these are family cards, right?
So 3 carts are family carts. This one seems to be empty, and you didn't hear anyone in it, and you don't hear anyone as you pass over it again. You're not really sure what's inside yet, because you haven't taken a look.
Okay, well, I'm gonna glance in there if possible.
This barrel-topped wagon is nicer than the others. Drapes of golden silk hung in the windows, and the wheels have gold sun-shaped hubcaps with an iron chimney pipe protruding from the roof. The wagon inside is a mess with empty wineskins, dirty clothes, and furs strewn about. And it has a small hammock that's strung across the width of the wagon under the driver's seat that seems to be for someone who is smaller, like a child.
Okay.
And it has a nice iron stove in the very center of the wagon.
I guess it doesn't hurt to see what they have. I would like to investigate.
Go ahead and make me an investigation check.
14. I forgot to take it off advantage.
13.
My bad.
You don't find anything of value while you're searching through. just a number of old clothes and furs that have been used. But you do notice that this seems to be the leader's wagon, if you so believe that this one, with being the best of all of them. But it looks as though the wagon has not been used for some time, maybe in a few days. Like, a number of the items, more specifically the smaller child's items, have been untouched for a while and are starting to slowly build up dust.
Hold on. Some bot showed up. I'm going to kill it. Alright, it's dead. Apologies. Well, you guys want to go check out that meme tent now?
Yeah, sure. Let's go.
Look at these Hanses. Oh, fuck! Oh, God! That wasn't my intention, I swear! I'm sorry!
What did you do?
He accidentally went inside the tent.
I like, so I tried putting my token here because I thought like this was a free space, but because of the hard lock, it put me inside the tent and I could see everything in there, and I was like, no, get me out, not intentional.
So, as you approach the front of the tent, you can see just from the entrance, there's, because it isn't completely closed, and the group of you have an easy time sneaking up without much effort because you seem to be making a lot of noise in there. More specifically, the loudest noise that you hear is the sound of someone screaming and the sound of a whip cracking.
Oh. Oh God.
Forge is gonna look at the group. Should I go in loud? And he's reaching towards one of his guns.
You can go in. You can go in loud. Just give us a minute to assure what's going on.
Should I go sharing is caring? And he points at his shotgun. Or be very personal about it.
There's a possibility that the one who's getting the whip cracked on them is one of the elves. I think it would be best if we didn't kill them. So let's just make sure. Can I like look inside without?
Make me a stealth check. Stealth or sleight of hand. I'll allow one person, whoever's the highest.
I think that's.
Sleight of hand?
Wait, one
got a
person for
+3.
each, or just one person in general?
One person in general. Stealth or sleight of hand.
I've got a
Vic,
+3 to
what's yours?
stealth. I got a +4 to. Oh no, survival.
Arvik, what's your dex?
My sleight of hand is
It's a what?
Huh?
+6 total for sleight of hand or stealth.
I have a 5, so you would beat me. You want to do it?
Alright.
Forge to the 4.
Well,
Okay.
it's only one person.
So whatever you prefer, Rivik. Stealth or sleight of hand.
We're gonna go with stealth. Oh, 13 or 16. Sorry. Oh,
So 16. No, it's 16 gets you easily as you are able to kind of go somewhat prone, peering through the very under portions of the cloth blocking the tent entrance. You see inside what looks to be about 9 Vistani. A few of them currently in like seated positions with drinks all around them, you see as two of the Vistani that look very similar to each other, almost like brothers, standing at the very center. One Vistani has his wrists bound around the center pole and is currently being whipped by one of those brothers.
Wait, one of the Vistani?
Correct.
They're one of the Vistani does.
From inside the tent comes the crack of a whip, followed by the howls of a young man. 3 sputtering campfires fill the tent with smoke, and through the haze you see 6 Vistani sitting down in various places on the dead grass, with a barely conscious and shirtless teenager hugging the center pole, his back streaked with blood. The older, larger man in studded leather armor lashes the young man with a horsewhip, causing him to scream again. Standing in the bigger man's shadow is the other man, one who looks like his brother in studded leather. Easy, brother. I think Alexei has learned his lesson for now. He raises the whip up as if he's about to strike again, and then he lowers his hand. Fools like him need to pay more attention. For everyone here, all they do is drink. None of them pay true attention to anything. And because of that, Arvel is gone. And then you hear the young man who is currently bound at the center pole, and he says, "It's fine. This is my punishment. I need to take it, boss." What would you all like to do?
So just before I do this, I want to make sure it's okay with everyone. Can I cast Spike Growth on the entire inside of that?
The issue that we don't want to kill them. Would that kill? There's a good chance that might kill them though.
As long as they don't move.
Yeah, but you know they're gonna move.
That's true.
Like if I wanted to, I could cast Burning Hands on this tent.
Okay. I won't do it. But are we just gonna like barge in there and start whacking?
We can.
Also, does it look like that guy in the middle is bloodied?
Yes.
Okay. Is he critically wounded?
Close.
Hey Hannah, what's the average
Yeah?
damage on your shotgun?
Depends. Did they make the save or did they not?
Just assume they didn't make it.
The average damage on it is 8
8? Oh, okay.
because it does 2d4 plus 4.
If you can mow down very specifically the brothers, then you can use the shotgun, but I would say our best bet's probably that pistol first.
Yeah, because if I use the pistol, I have a increased crit range also.
Then let's be careful on that pistol. Because I imagine the 2 brothers in here have like a decent amount of health. It's just...
Yeah, but remember we also made that rule where if they go down, we do have some chance to save them.
Oh, I'm not worried about
If you
that.
hit them
I'm
with a
worried
ranged
about...
weapon, you have a shit. You can stabilize them.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the... I'm more worried about the what happens next. Like... God. I'm more worried about the shrapnel. That's what I mean.
What are we
Oh,
all
it's
looking
visible.
at?
You know, that might not be the best thing to do, just to sneak up on people. We're looking at the Vistani inside of the tent, trying to figure out the best way to not kill them.
Hmm.
If I had a bottle of bleach, this would have been successful. I could have done this in a fun way.
What's bleach?
It's technically it's a concoction of a poison that's able to be gathered. It's a little hard to refine in a land like
Wait,
this.
Zach.
Doesn't sound like it exists in this world.
It technically
Yes.
bleach is an old thing, but yes, I got you.
Can I pre-cast symbiotic entity as an action?
Yes.
Okay. How long did it last? Let's see exactly. "10 minutes until I lose all temporary hit points." Okay. I think I have one more wild shape, right? Was that rat thing today? Or the spider, I mean?
That was today, but you were out in the forest long enough that you could have gotten a short rest and gotten your wild shape back.
Okay. Well, I have one left regardless, but
Yeah. So one left after you symbiotic entity though. So you still have.
okay.
Well, there aren't many of them left, and they seem to be mostly inebriated, so I doubt it'll take much effort to take the rest of them down,
I'm
should it come to blows.
I'm worried about the named two brothers as it appears.
Well, they seem to be quite capable. The rest should be easy to take down. We can trap them and keep them still.
Fair enough. Are you going to be joining us in this excursion? Wait, is he joining us?
As soon as it comes to blows, yes. I don't think I want to sit this one out. However, I do have to have my little pet sit off in the distance in order to prevent from killing them. She's not exactly the sparing, non-violent type.
Well, I imagine you can talk to the elves after they're done killing them. They'd be more than happy to feed the corpses to your pet.
Oh, goody.
Get the pistol ready. Forge. The rest of you, are you all ready? I guess it's best we just stop in there. The fact that most
Yep.
of them are inebriates.
I'm ready to go.
Alright. Reroll initiative.
Reroll?
Everyone, go ahead and reroll the initiative. This will be the last time.
Yay! I love rolling initiative for the 18th time today.
Ah!
That's fine.
Rolling
we're-
initiative
we're
is the
legitimately getting us
is the best time of the day.
Oh, all right. So
That was Zach. I think I double nat 20'd.
you did. Good lord.
I know it wasn't
17,
advantage.
22, 2.
I know it was an advantage, but still, I think whatever I pick doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, I had a
One of them is intoxicated, but the other isn't. So I have to roll separate initiatives for both of them. Oh, that's a natural one. That's a good start.
Was that the intoxicated one, or
That was the intoxicated one.
damn it?
Okay, so that's a 4. And then for the other one, got a 17. We're gonna say 16. but I don't have the overlay between everybody else there.
Wow, there are multiple people in the chat. There's actually one person I don't recognize. Holy shit.
Alright, so Forge, you're gonna get to start us off.
Hello there to
Forge is gonna look at them.
all of the people.
Guns blazing.
Mika Mandarin?
Forge is looking at our group and asking guns blazing.
I'm
Alternatively,
dyslexic.
you did get a nat 20, so I can
hello.
put you wherever you want in the turn initiative. If
Also,
you'd like.
hello there, J-Mac, the loyalist of fans.
True. It's funnier with Nat 20. Adam, you hear the gun cocked right near your ear.
Please don't
Hey,
find
you see you-
that thing next to my head.
Why?
It's quite annoying in its sound.
Forge pulls it back a little bit and takes a shot inside the tent.
just like 2 inches away. Bam!
Yep, he's aiming.
Right
Which
next
one?
to your ear.
He's aiming for this brother, this guy right here.
This brother.
He's taking a shot at him.
Oh my god.
The gat.
Nope.
Alright, which one? That one? Okay, alright. Gotcha.
Everybody ping the guy. Noise.
Does the 12 hit?
No, but you do have an advantage.
Oh.
Alright, that does hit
17, yeah.
though. 17.
First attack then is 8 damage. Now for the second shot. Do I get advantage on the second shot or no?
Nope, just the first one.
Okay. I missed the second shot. Gordon Beck,
Alright.
my sights are off. Give me a minute, and then he's gonna move out of the way, out of sight for a second.
Just like
Oh, something important to state. Other than the two of these gentlemen, everybody else is prone at the moment.
hold on, I'm gonna do this because I can't. Oh lord, that is a lot of people.
Damn.
I think it defeats the purpose. You're not supposed to see it until you move in, and then you move just to see.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. Okay, that one, 100% my fault. I will not own up to the first one, but the second one.
The first one, yes, I'm fine with that. The second one, it is your turn, Rabbit. You get to decide.
Heal him into the sun.
Which one did Forge just shoot?
The brother that's
close-
Front brother for 8.
The front brother.
Which one's inebriated?
This one. I'm gonna put a blue. This is the only guy that isn't drunk. Okay, well that's way too big. I don't like how big that.
His token is
I'm like, no, keep it. We don't have to see his face.
Here you go. I'll put a tooltip. Not drunk.
I gotta say though, the smirk on the like top guy's face that Hannah shot is like insane.
He's got that supervillain smirk.
So they're all surprised, yes.
Yes.
Yep. You have advantage on your first attack, no matter who you hit.
I guess I'll just go for the drunk dude. If I go for him, I mean I'm gonna really go for him. I'm gonna cast Hex
Ooh.
on him. As a
On
bonus
that one?
action.
On the whoops. On
On-
that one?
No, the not drunk guy.
The not drunk guy. Alright.
What's up, bitches? Actually,
Actually, I was gonna say if you go there, I can
Stab.
Eventual stab. Roll 20 will load it up. Okay, there you go. That is a hit.
Alright, I can put that one over there. 12 damage.
Holy shit.
And then
Alright.
it gets shot, and then I'm just like sprinting to the tent. Fucking stab him. I'll just be like, well, what do we have here? Looks like a little bit of fun.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah?
No, I can just wait till my turn. Just go.
Alright, that's
more
him.
visitors for the party.
Anything is a bonus action?
I
Oh, yeah,
cast
you
hex action.
Adam!
Hey Zach, how tall is the center of the tent?
15 feet.
Wait, that's perfect!
Hmm.
The fuck are you gonna do?
I feel as though I've messed something up.
You kind of have. Why did it... What the fuck is with the character sheet? It's like freaking the fuck out. It's having a fucking aneurysm. Oh my god, I can't click the spells. Oh, I'm gonna reload roll 20 really quick. I wanted to read the spell, Zach. You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh.
The epic cool custom one.
I don't even remember, but I have to look it up. Let me see. Ah!
There are
Good
no
lord.
There are no details.
The heck?
Dear God. There are
No details.
Okay. Anyway. Okay, you enhance the gravitational field around your body, allowing you to jump higher, faster. Additionally, unleash all creatures within a 15-foot feet. Let's make a strength save and take 1d8 force damage. But just a AoE beat the fuck out of him. What was the cast?
Are you gonna hit the freaking dude in the middle?
That's what I'm thinking. Like, I'm like, is it worth it? Well, first off, look, we're always doing this. We're always coming in here.
He fails automatically the... Oh, no, wait. Wait, does he fail the strength save because he's, like, tied up?
I don't know. I'm trying to think if it's worth it, because this would literally get every single person and Revik.
And Revik.
I would, and I think Rictavio. Yeah, there's no way to not, like, I think I'd hit some of the horses on site too.
Maybe don't.
Yeah, I guess. Alright, fine. I'll play nice.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
We'll do it the old-fashioned way.
I think you can probably hit them with the Shadow Blade or whatever.
Oh my god, what's with my fucking character sheet? It's like having a spasm. Is there something? Is there... Oh, my fucking T is on the space bar.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll hit this guy with advantage.
Go ahead.
16? Is that a hit?
Alright. So, 16 does hit.
Let's go. 9.
9 damage.
This is a good time as any. Bonus action. Blade Song. There's too many people here.
Alright.
They don't have a reaction yet. So I'm gonna
Nope.
pop them. Can the guys still get in without using movement here?
Yeah. They can
Okay,
move
then I'll
as
stay
long
with
as
that.
they can move from there to there. So, Argyle gets to go first, but Christ does not act. However, he is now getting his reaction back. And anyone who attacks him does not have advantage against him for the first turn.
Unless they flank.
Unless they flank.
Oopies.
Octavio can get it.
Hmm. Man, I might have been much more helpful if I had my crossbow, and then he runs inside.
That's actually hilarious.
Man, if only that was a crossbow somewhere.
Takes a look around the entire tent, and then makes 2 attacks, both with advantage on the bandit because it's currently prone. Ooh.
What weapon is he using?
He's using a cane, but when he holds the cane out, you hear a slight click as he pulls it up above his shoulder, and then the cane almost sharpens from the very top all the way down to the bottom. And then he starts to take 2 quick slices at the bandit closest to him on the ground and pins him to the floor, but leaves him alive, knocking him unconscious. And then he proceeds to exit back out into the safe spot outside. Although he does get opportunity attacked along the way because of it, but manages to dodge the attack.
How fucked would it be if I silvery barbs to him?
Can't you only silver your barbs on a success, or?
Yep.
Oh,
It is only on discuss. Discuss. So, the other brother goes, bandits go, can't do anything, and now it is Brian's turn.
Finally, I get to move. All right, I can squirm my way in here, right?
Correct.
I feel like I should attack someone other than the dude. Actually, maybe not.
I mean, you'll have.
I will
advantage.
stick to. No, everybody's already out of surprise round.
No, if you go right here, no advantage.
Then I'll get opportunity attacked.
You won't get opportunity attacked unless you leave.
That's true. Alright, I will go right here and advantage the not drunk guy with Shillelagh.
Alright, go ahead.
19 hit.
19.
Alright. 12, 16 damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Alright, he is finally bloodied.
Jesus
Oh.
fuck.
I think that's all I can do. Yeah, that's all I could do.
Forge, it's now your turn.
It's forging time.
Please shoot one of the
Forge
ones in the back.
moves back more into view. Whips out his revolver. The sights should be fixed now.
We hit.
First shot,
17.
that hits. Second shot, that misses.
9 does not hit.
That's 9 damage.
Ouch.
I shot you in real life. Get screwed, nerd.
I mean the thieves.
Shots.
Alright,
Maybe.
anything else?
Freaking
Forge.
Forge is gonna go be like, I need to fix more sights. I'm sorry.
Who
And
did you
he'll
shoot?
just. I shot the same guy I did earlier.
Oh, okay.
All right, Revik.
Perfect. Get him.
I'm going to attack. Is he flanked? Wait.
Yeah, he's flanked.
Ooh, I get advantage.
Are you using Rictavio's sword?
No. Yes. Wait, I think I am.
I just realized.
He's gonna be like, where the fuck did you get that? What do you mean?
I had it custom made.
Fun fact: he can't see you right now. So.
That is true. He can't see you. He can't see you. You're good.
He's technically right outside, so he can't see that you're using the sword at this current moment.
Damage
Oh
first
wait, no, he ran inside and saw you holding the sword. Hold on.
Yeah. Wait a minute.
I have to make a perception check for Octavio really quickly. Give me one moment.
Oh, no.
That's a natural one.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Hold on.
I was about ready to lie through my teeth to Rictavio about where I got this sword.
What the fuck? How do you roll in that one? Octavio!
We stole
I'm gonna
on.
Bro, we stole
slaughter
this guy.
everybody.
We stole this guy's sword, and then he just didn't realize.
Octavio runs by. He's like, oh, what a nice silver sword. I used to have one just like it. Same handle, same wonderful blade, same silver, same insignia on the bottom. And I wish I had my sword back, and then he runs outside.
Nice. Takes 8 damage to the first attack.
Alright. Oh god.
Let's
That's with
go.
X, isn't it? Oh.
I rolled low though. I rolled really low.
That's the offhand attack, right?
Yeah, so -4. He takes 7 damage. He does. He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
I rolled
Take
3 ones. I rolled 3.
3 ones on 46.
That's fucking crazy.
Okay.
Wait, did it actually roll all the? Oh my god, it did. Holy
Yep.
shit.
I rolled 3 ones and a 4.
God have mercy on Jamie's dice.
Devin is here. Where is he?
I have a set of real dice, and I'm really tempted to just start like rolling.
How would we confirm they're not lying?
That's a good question. That is a good point.
That means you gotta turn on the camera.
Yeah, but the camera's gonna be looking at me and not at the dice.
We gotta see.
I don't want people to see me.
Yeah, we gotta see the pretty Jamie.
Pretty is far from the right descriptor.
Listen,
Let me just actually roll this die and see what happens. I just want to see what happens.
it's like all sixes.
I got an 8.
Hold
Okay.
Um,
So I
it-
made a mistake.
on.
I made a slight miscalculation because I didn't add one of the attacks that you guys made previously. So that does actually knock him unconscious.
Let's go.
That is if you want to knock him unconscious. I assume.
Yes, my 3 ones.
You did it.
Yes.
You did it.
Not the one guy who isn't drunk. Let's go.
Let's go. We killed.
We didn't kill him.
Okay.
He's alive.
I can remove him from the turn order.
Put the fucking sword away. Put the fucking sword away. Put the fucking sword away.
The sword away and pull out my hand crossbow.
I already rolled a nat one. It's not like he's gonna succeed. Isn't that also the hand crossbow you stole?
No, I have
No, that-
I have a right hand crossbow and the hand crossbow I stole. I'm not pulling out the hand crossbow I stole.
Okay. Fair enough.
It would have been funny though.
That would have been so fucking funny.
Okay. Adam,
like,
it is now your turn.
Alright, is this active fire right here?
Yeah, actually, one second. Revik, do you want to move at all? You didn't use your you used your action, your bonus action. I'll ask that before.
Can you go back, like, slightly?
Why?
So I don't have to go through the fire.
You can run through him. You just have to expend an extra 5 feet of movement.
That costs movement.
Yeah, but you have more movement because your blade's on. You go lay.
Yeah.
Complaining. We complain.
You end in the same
Let
spot
me complain.
anyway.
Damn it, man.
There
Let me
you go.
complain. I complain. Where? Alright. After an exhilarating time, we have to force revenue.
You want to know the worst part about this? Luvash has a parry that he didn't get to use because the only attacks
I
that
returned.
hit him were ones he couldn't use his reaction for.
I shot him in the dick.
Eh?
A 15, you're hitting the one to your right.
Yeah.
That is exactly his armor class.
Let's go! 5.
I haven't taken any damage, have I?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. You're not
Good.
5 damage. Offhand attack does not hit.
No, that's a crit. I double clicked by accident.
Oh, whoopsies.
I don't know why did it do strength? I set it to dex.
Uh,
What the fuck? Okay, whatever.
we love it.
Alright,
Fucks
well,
up.
it hits, so. Cool.
Okay.
4 damage into this guy.
Alright, so 5 on the first one, 4 on the second one.
I guess I'll stand there.
Alright. Can Rictavio make it? Because he can make it. They're still prone, by the way. They haven't gotten up yet. He still has advantage on both attacks.
Is that
I'm gonna
you
move this man onto
serious?
him.
What do you have?
Actually, where? That's a hit. That is also a hit. So Rictavio knocks out yet another bandit as he's lying inebriated on the floor. This time, 5, 15, 20, 25. He's going to move back 1 space because he has the movement to do so. It'd be nice if I knew where his character sheet was because I've lost it.
It's up your butt and around the corner.
That's what you think.
Oh! It's up Diego's button around the corner.
Oh. Here, let me check real quick. Nah, it's not there.
All right, now they get turns. Okay. So, the last conscious brother goes first. And he makes 2 short sword attacks, 1 on each of you, both of which are at disadvantage because he is hogwashed. Out of the natural 1 on Adam.
Awesome. Let me hit him.
Oh.
Alright, Brian and Adam, if you both want to make an opportunity attack.
Alright, I will. Advantage?
Yes, because you're both.
No! Roll the fucking 5!
Oh no! Wait, is that
Okay, no,
enough?
Nope. 10 out of 14 both do not hit.
It's
Aw.
15. His AC is
Oh, it's 15.
Alright.
Sorry about that. Someone asked me to send them a link.
Oh. You're not close enough. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see something. Sneak attack does specify that you can't be incapacitated.
You also can't have disadvantage of any kind.
You also can't have disadvantage, so sneak attack doesn't apply for anything in this situation. However, the other thing does apply. as that is a 14 on disadvantage, so the attack does hit Diego.
I was gonna say, better not hit me.
Could you make me a Constitution saving throw, Diego? DC 15.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Good. Oh, good night.
7.
So 7 fails, but you are resistant to poison damage.
Okay.
Okay, so that was a 5 plus 3 piercing damage, so 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
How much health do you have?
I have 31 plus 12 temp.
You'll be fine. Okay, so that's 8 damage to your temp. So you haven't lost the temp yet, but this poison damage is probably going to do that.
Okay.
So this is going to be halved because you failed, but you're resistant. So you have 4 temp HP left. So this is 2, 7, 10, 16, and 18, 22, 27 poison damage total, halved to 14.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
what the
Bruh.
What the fuck is this?
27 poison damage. So I take half the 14. I take 10 damage to my actual.
Correct.
Oh. Okay.
All right, so we're beating the fuck out of this guy. He's got a
I'm
good...
so glad I was the one who took that, because I feel like anyone else taking that would have died.
Oh, I'm
on
also
the
resistant.
spot.
I'm also resistant.
Oh, you're resistant? Okay, that's good. That's good.
Forge would have exploded.
Well, I think you're also a wizard, so.
My con is
I may be
bad.
wrong, but I think you're a wizard.
That is true.
Alright.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Just gonna move down 1 space.
All right, Diego. So you move diagonally.
Okay, so
Wait, is that an actual fire, or can I go
yes,
there?
that is an actual fire. So now the bandits must expend half their movement to get off the ground. Luckily, everyone is within 15 feet, so I don't think it's going to make a difference. Alexi can still not do anything because he's still incapacitated.
I like how this Alexi guy, even though he has a name, still has the basic token. This is awesome.
Yeah,
What an
the only one you know the name
unimportant
of.
character.
Unimportant, man. He's terrified. He's like, cut me free! Cut me loose! I want to help fight!
Welcome to the Diddy party.
No, no.
Someone hurt me.
Good lord.
Dude, I'm gonna scare
Yeah.
off this random person in the chat.
Wait, I have a question. Is Alexi drunk?
I think the adrenaline would I think the adrenaline would take over if you're getting your literally whipped.
Doesn't seem to be drunk. But you
Because
might
you
be a little...
said you were like, there's only one person who's not drunk.
I mean, yeah, I did imply that. You are correct. And... Alright. This one's gonna go left or right. I'm gonna roll a d2 and see. Left or right.
Oh, I see. So they're flanking
Left
the
it
guy.
is. Yeah. I can't wait for all the attacks. So now these attacks are made normally
Still have to beat
because they
18.
cancel out the disadvantage. That is a 7 or 6 and a 18.
Damn.
Who got the 18?
The one underneath you got the 18.
Technically used my reaction, didn't I? Yeah, that sucks.
You
Alright.
did opportunity attack.
That is, I did do that.
So he's going to do the normal damage for a Scimitar.
A scimitar?
That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Ouch. What the fuck?
One attack is made on Brian with disadvantage.
Hmm?
Oh my god, I rolled a 10 on both. That's funny. That's a 13. Brian, you take
Okay.
6 slashing damage.
6 slashing damage.
My dice.
Your dice.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll that one, but it's not gonna make a difference. Okay, that's a nat 20 and a 3. So, a 6 does not hit Revik.
I sure hope it doesn't.
But a 7 does.
Road works ahead. I sure hope it does.
My friend played a character with a 7 AC once.
How did that go?
That's based.
That is pretty based.
Well, he did have a
Okay.
D12 hit die and 20 Constitution, so actually fairly well.
Oh,
kind of,
okay.
Except against spellcasters. That went real bad.
Alright, so that's all of their turns. There's only 4 bandits left, and the one of the head bandits. And it is now your turn, Brian.
Does that hit Alexi? Can you guys see
Yeah.
that the square?
I don't think it hits him.
I don't think so.
Well, Zach, does it hit?
Yes.
No. How could you?
Honestly, just hit him. Like, it doesn't matter.
I'm not even sure if I should do this because I can't not stop it from. It's a spell, so it'd be lethal damage if it kills.
What are you casting?
Thunder Wave.
Is it Thunderwave? Okay, so Thunderwave would also not be centered on. It wouldn't be snap to center.
Oh,
it'd be
I
the
can't do it
corner.
on corner.
Yeah, it'd be on the corner. So it'd be whoops, not like that. Corner. It'd be like that.
Well, he wants to put it on the corner in front.
Well, it's 15 cube originating from me, so the corner can originate from me, right?
Yeah, but you have to be in.
Oh, I see. So it's like. Oh, okay, I see.
And we
You
don't want to
can do
kill them,
that.
Diego.
that works.
Yeah, but we don't want to kill
I
him,
can't
Diego.
do like that.
No.
Can I do like that? No. So I'd have to do something like this.
Scoot it over him more, honestly. Thunderwave won't hurt you, right?
No.
Then just
It's
do
as long
that.
as it's originating from me.
Just do that.
Well,
So like, it has
don't
to
we
be
worry
straight.
about-
It can't be
don't we
diagonal,
worry
right?
about killing them, though?
Worst case, we say that they whip the guy to death.
Wait, can it
They literally
originate from
whipped
an
him.
edge?
Like,
Can it originate from an edge like this?
Me when I lie.
me when I lie.
Wait. Or like, oh. I can't do a middle edge. Like that. Can I do that?
I will accept that.
Okay. So is everybody okay, even if this does lethal damage?
That's fine.
All right. I will
Somebody has reservations.
I will do it.
Also, it's like a
I-
con save with 10. I'm pretty sure these people are like
Oh,
alcoholics.
Wait, is
no.
no, it's DC of 14.
Yeah, that's not right. It's probably added in post changes to the things, so the con save is not currently correct.
Oh, I see. I clicked the spell directly, so I don't think I put the con saved correctly.
Okay.
That's fine. So DC 14. Okay. Did you go ahead and roll me the damage? It's 2d8.
I think he lives. I think he's good.
Oh my god, are you kidding?
Pretty good. 3 damage
he-
to a lot of them.
So, wait, hold on. I need to check something really quickly. It's only ability checks. It's not saving throws, so they don't have disadvantage. So, I'll tell you right now. Alexi has 3 health.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, go!
It's Exaxes. Could it drop him to 0 and just unconscious?
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. You know what? I'm gonna do this the funny DM way. I'm gonna roll the DC for this one first, which is the main guy. And that is a 14 exactly, so he succeeds and takes 2 damage.
Let's go!
Let's
Thank
go.
God!
That was Alexi, right?
No, that was the
Head honcho.
that was the head
Oh,
honcho, the
okay.
one that's the drunk head honcho.
Fuck.
Okay. Hmm. All 3 of the bandits fail.
Oh.
Oh.
All of them take 3 damage. However, because it is exact damage, I'll give you 1 chance.
Oh.
It's exact same.
Alright. Let's see. Well, what's a fun number? What's a fun number?
If he doesn't get death saving throws, does he?
I will say that you can knock him unconscious instead of killing him by the same logic that I was doing for Hannah, where he has to be stabilized.
I mean, what I'm saying is, he's not gonna die immediately upon taking the damage, because I can healing word him.
Yeah. So, what I need from you, Diego, I'll give you
Okay.
1 chance, as in a altered casting of the spell, just to make it non-lethal in that one moment. Just a flat wisdom check, DC 10.
Flat wisdom check, okay. I
flat
should be good
wisdom
at these. Oh shit. Oh shit.
There was a
Bruh.
75% chance we fucking had it.
No.
You want me to do something funny?
Alright. He whipped him to
Yeah.
death. They whipped him to death.
Bro, they whipped him to death. They whipped him to death. Kill
Hey,
him.
if I'm willing to waste another silvery barb spell slot,
I can't.
Do it, don't.
I can't.
Oh, use his reaction!
Yeah, I literally did.
Oh yeah,
That's
you
why-
did use your reaction.
Yeah, I did. Otherwise, I would have.
Alright, this one man ends up dying.
I can't heal and word him.
Nope. He's
Damn
like,
it.
give me your 1 chance. That was the 1 chance.
Oh. Oh, they whipped him to death, I guess.
The worst
Adam's
part
good.
about it is he would have been knocked 10 feet away, except he's still attached to the center pole. Actually, he's attached to the center pole. How hard does he get knocked away? Hold on.
Pull out the center pole.
Hold on. I have to check something really quickly.
Oh no.
Meanwhile, while that's happening, Adam's gonna look over and like start defending against his hero. Shit.
Okay.
Well,
I don't know. Magic.
do we say all the gloves are off? Do we just kill the rest of them?
I can't stabilize him. No.
So, knocked 10 feet away.
Oh, that guy goes through the fire.
Through the fire?
That's true, he does go through the fire. Let me see. 1 fire damage.
Let's go.
He's not caught on fire because it's only for a moment, but he just take 1 fire damage passing through. Alright, that's your action. Do you want to use anything for your bonus action?
Well, if I can't heal and word the guy who just died, then no. You know, I should have healing worded him first.
That is good.
That
That's
would have been so. That would
That's like no.
Yeah.
I can't wreck on it.
No, I don't think I like it.
No.
That is an omega brain play though. Holy shit.
What is?
I
Healing
said I
wording
should
the guy
have
first,
healing
and then
worded the
casting
guy that I
Thunderwave.
killed first, and then cast Thunderwave so that he wouldn't have died.
Retroactively. How much do I like you?
Oh, Zach. I haven't caused any problems this entire campaign.
Alright. Alright,
I can
Diego.
give you one.
Diego.
Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, we'll make a deal. I will let you retroactively cast Healing Word to keep this man alive. However, at any point in time of my choosing, just once, I get to give you disadvantage on whatever roll I feel like.
I'd say yes.
I have a
Oh.
question.
That's actually.
I have a question. Does the disadvantage include damage, or is it just?
No, just a D20 roll. Just a normal D20 roll, ability check, saving throw, attack roll, whatever.
Well,
Just
there you go.
something that you wouldn't have disadvantage on otherwise. I'm just going to give you disadvantage.
And if
just
I
to
have an
make it-
advantage on it, will it just be canceled out, or will it?
I'll cancel it out. Yeah, it won't be a flat disadvantage. For
Okay.
anyone.
Actually, do you want to shake that hat?
Oh, that's very tempting.
Boys, won't you shake our
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take that.
It's gonna be specifically for you. Nobody
balls?
else.
Are you
Just-
ready?
All right, go ahead and roll me healing word because you did exactly 3 damage, so he'll have whatever health is left.
Okay, okay.
Whatever health you roll.
Oh, that was max.
He is really
He's like-
alive.
So he immediately goes to full health. He's like, huh, I feel much more rejuvenated. Ah! And then he's struck, and he, like, almost goes flying. It'd be much funnier now in this
I mean,
situation.
technically he's a secured object, right?
He's a secured object, so he just...
He doesn't.
Well, he's also not an object.
Oh, that's true. He failed to save though, so that doesn't
So
matter.
he is still restrained. He doesn't, like, break out of his restraints because of that, but he's live. I'll say
I'm
that.
an old-fashioned man. I objectify Vistani.
Very respectable, Diego. We'll take you up on that.
All right.
The devil has your number. Forge, it is now
Oh
your turn.
no, I may have made a mistake.
It is Forge o'clock.
Please shoot the fucking big guy. Or like one of the little guys. I don't know. Just like get me out of this hellhole.
Forge
of-
pokes his head in there. A lot more chaos than Forge remembers. Hopefully the sights work better now. Ah! Shooting the big guy.
We know that
First
hits.
shot. Max damage of 12.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit. Who are you hitting? The main one?
The main guy.
Alright. First hit.
It seems it's working so far.
That hit.
That does hit.
Get him, Hannah.
8.
Yeah.
Another 8 damage. Jesus. Okay.
Forge is gonna stay in the doorway, with his pistol out. I am liking the sights now. Yeah, that's
so
the end
who?
of Forge's turn.
So who wants to participate in the conga line of advantage?
Conga line of advantage.
Yeah, it really is. Cause
You're not gonna be able to stand there.
oh, you're not. Fuck
The horse.
I could stand down.
Oh,
The
he's
horse is inside the.
it. Yeah, the horse is in the tent.
Yeah. Well, the horse is taking up that space, and it's the edge of the tent.
Boo.
That's not a space. That's a space.
I'll go down here for the conga line of
yeah.
advantage.
You go
And that
down here
does-
for the
that
conga
does
line.
work out. I'll let you- Yeah, you can definitely do that.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I can't
All right.
because I'm gonna get
4D.
opportunity attacked.
Would you like to make any movement, 4D?
Oh, yeah, that's the end of my turn. Forge is
Okay.
standing in the doorway with his pistol out.
Revich.
Rivage.
Revich. I need to stop saying names that aren't names. When I say the names over and over and over again, I get more lax about saying them correctly.
Relievage.
Where do I want to go?
Revelry. Revelation. Ravnica.
Isn't that D&D thing?
Yeah, it is.
Is this a space somebody can stand in?
Yes.
Where?
There's no horse there. I'll give it to you.
God damn it.
There's no horse there.
It's literally like that corner's okay. That corner's okay. That corner's okay. But that corner, there's a horse.
Zach just doesn't want to participate in the gaming of the conga line of advantage.
This
I'll
horse
still
is pushing its ass into the tent.
go over here. I'm
Does that
gonna-
mean there's like a goddamn like shit stain on the tent on the outside?
Ew.
I'm gonna slap the ass of the horse to get it to move.
Wait, will the horses be scared by my thunder wave? Because that's a loud fucking
True.
boom. It's
So-
one big
Like,
boom.
fucking boom. Hey, those
Three big
we
booms.
cast Thunderwave. Those family carts, they're awake now.
Yeah,
but
I forgot about
before
that.
they were awake from the gun.
that's true.
But they're, yeah, gunshots, and then and then a massive fucking crack from Thunderwaves. Like, huh, what's happening?
I'm pretty sure, given the fact that it's coming from like the center tent, they're probably just like, oh, the boys are at it again.
The boys are at it again. Yeah.
Another classic Tuesday night with the boys.
Boys will be boys.
that's just what one of the wives are saying. They're just like, boys will be boys.
While we're
Alright.
over there
What would you like to
slaughtering-
do, Revik?
I will transfer Hex to this guy,
Mm-hmm.
and then attempts to hit him. He's not prone anymore, right?
No.
No, he's not prone. He's standing up.
Oh no.
8 does not hit.
I rolled with disadvantage on accident. But either way, he doesn't hit. Cry.
Cry.
Cope.
Ab-
Seethe. Lol.
Adnum.
Well. Hey, so can I stand here? There's
yes,
no horse ass.
you could stand there. But
Okay,
you will get
okay.
opportunity attack.
I'm not. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna do that.
Can I do this? Sure.
Well,
I'm not gonna do it
because
this one.
the moment I said it, I realized that taking a step would provoke this asshole, and I don't want to deal with it. But I will hit him. It's not an advantage; it's normal.
Normal.
Damn, I just realized I'm bloody.
17 will hit. For
17
7.
does hit. 7 damage.
Is he bloody yet?
Nope.
Oh, man.
He's still kicking.
That don't-
You know, I'm still standing.
Does not hit.
I would really appreciate it if someone could either get me out of this freak fest or get this guy.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I may be alive for much longer.
Well, if he hits you, I could still bring water. So whoever he hits.
2 more successful attacks for Tavio. Good job.
Pretty sure he. Wait, did anyone else hit me, or was it just that dude?
It was just that
Just this one dude.
Yeah, because like he took out all my temp HP and bloodied me in the process with just like one turn.
No, I want you
I have a
to
question.
remember that's without the sneak attack.
I have a
Yeah,
I have a
even
question.
worse.
Zach,
Now imagine he got the sneak attack and rolled a crit.
Zach, I have a question.
Yeah.
What?
So I didn't get to ask this before you jumped ahead.
What?
When he attacked Diego, did it look like he was like casting a spell or something, or was there something on his
No.
sword?
No, it's just latent poison on the sword. It seems to be active for a short amount of time. He draws the swords and laces them as a bonus action. He doesn't use his bonus action for anything else. So both of the short swords that he's currently using are laced in a heavy, thick green poison. And the attack missed against you, but it definitely hit against Diego. It's not going to last for very long, though. But it's not dying out for the next minute. So...
Minute?
Yeah.
That's a miss.
You
One
add
attack
this
made
guy
on
or
the-
is that normal?
No, he's an assassin. He just has poison. Fun fact, they just do poison. Poison is just a default setting. But with disadvantage, he does roll a... Or he does get a... I should have looked at the numbers before I picked up the dice. A 13... Oh, that was a nat 20. 13 total on Adam.
Wait, who did he hit? Me?
You. Yeah, you hit you
Fuck,
once and he's sitting
I
crying.
fucking silvery barbsing the shit out of him.
I missed the attack.
Oh.
I said 13 total.
Oh, I thought you said a nat 20. I was like, whoa! I thought that
Well,
was
I
the damage.
did say a nat 20, but
I
it
thought
was a
that was the
13 total
damage.
because it's disadvantage.
I thought that was the damage. The 13. That's what
Oh,
my god.
You rolled a 14 and a 16 on Brian. Rolled
Ah.
14 and a 16.
Wait, so if I silvery barbs, he's required to take the one. Do you want me to silvery barbs him?
I can roll one more time.
That is true. I guess I'll do
And
it.
still pick the lowest.
Alright, I still take the lowest.
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna die if you don't.
I did it.
Oh, you did?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That is a 9 total.
I will
Oh.
take the advantage myself.
Alright. Now, with the bandits that are left, there are 3 bandits. All of them are making 1 attack. I'm gonna do Octavio's first, which is a miss. Which is a miss. And then, they both at least have advantage on Adam, so they're both making an attack, and it cancels out because they're drunk, so it's normal.
What the fuck happened to that guy? With the 3 symbols on him.
What guy?
Was that Rictavio?
Yeah, it was retarded.
He just debuffed him onto all eternity.
Did I click a bunch of things? Oops, I didn't
You
mean
did.
to.
He's like
One.
slow and paralyzed and down. We're like,
And
Alright.
unconscious.
That
The
is,
shockwave broke his spine.
he really did.
your armor class is an 18, right,
Yeah.
Adam? Okay, so they got a 12 and a 17.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Thank God.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Brian.
God?
Oh, my turn, finally. I really do think I have to cast Cure Wounds on myself. Or at least Healing Word.
Ah, you should get more temperature.
I can't, because that takes an action. Well, I mean, I
So Cure-
can.
What is Cure Wounds?
I could do both, but I wouldn't be able to attack.
¿Quién no los dos?
Do you guys care if I don't attack, or?
We don't care.
I would prefer you attack, but if you can.
Wait a minute. Let me read something real quick. Okay, I think I'm not gonna use my turn to attack. I'm just gonna heal myself. So, healing word first of all. That's 6, and then I'm gonna use my action to go into symbiotic entity again. So symbiotic entity, that gives me 12 hit points. And I think that's all I can do.
Alright. Forge, is your turn.
Forge is just gonna keep gunning down that man over there. 14 misses. 16 hits.
He hits.
7 damage! Forge. He's just shooting from the outside. And that's the end.
And with that, he is now bloodied.
Only just.
Damn.
Revik, it is now your turn.
Please get this guy.
There's only 3 bandits and the main one left.
Standing next to this guy, so I guess I'll attempt to hit him if the dice will let me do anything.
Oh! Get him! Yeah!
11 damage.
Wait, holy shit. 11 damage. That's exactly his health.
That's max, too.
No, that's average.
Is it?
It's a 6 on one die and a 1 on the other.
Oh, I thought it was. For some reason, my brain can do math.
It is the exact average of 2d6.
That's fair.
Do you have another attack?
Yes.
Alright.
Hold on,
We do have your bonus action and your movement.
I can't right click while holding left click on my fucking laptop. Wait, no.
I feel 10 feet.
Oh, I can't even get flanking because there's a fucking campfire in the way.
I mean, you can't get flanking, but there's a campfire. As long as you don't end your turn there, you won't continue burning.
Sir, I am covered in fur. Thank you very much.
A hairless rabbit.
What? No. What's the worst that could happen? Toasted rabbit?
Rabbit stew from Minecraft?
I'll go here. And make an attack.
Alright.
Oh, that hits.
17 definitely hits.
9 damage.
Alright. Crap, he's getting low.
So he pulls out a
Damn.
healing potion.
Oh, he doesn't have a healer. Wait, hold on, let me look. Nope.
I'm gonna draw a hand crossbow real quick. You know.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him. I gotta hit him.
You're back one second.
21
21 hits.
for fucking 4.
Hmm.
And then 8 does
I'm
not.
surprised you haven't been using Booming Blade.
Because no one's gonna move.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Everyone's basic. We're at that point in the fight where everyone's kind of standing where they're gonna stand.
This is when I make him.
I swear to God, if you do.
Quixavio, my beautiful, wonderful German friend. 2 attacks hit.
Is the first one down the guy?
Nope, it takes both of them. He's just gonna move to right here. Not getting within range just yet.
Alright, like, I'm gonna use my reaction for Halo Sports.
Oh.
On this
You're
dude.
on the one next to you? Okay.
Yeah,
how much
because
damage
he
is it?
started his turn. It does
Mhm.
a d4.
You were waiting for that moment, weren't you?
I was. We need to get this guy down as fast as fucking possible.
Alright, I'll be D4.
Okay.
As soon as I hit the button. That was so funny. Okay.
Torture, confined rooms. How about I just gas everyone?
I can selectively cast people.
I can selectively gas people is a crazy statement. That is a hell of a sentence.
Really?
I was about to press one of my keybinds.
Don't do it, Hannah.
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna. I was
Don't
about
do
to
it.
though.
Okay.
It's crazy how we went from pyramids to gas.
So, I think I should mention this to you, Diego.
Uh-huh.
I gotta go over something really quickly. First of all, your Halo of Spores is something you can do anytime. But it's a con save.
I'm pretty sure it's when a creature starts its turn.
Yeah, but like
When it enters the
But-
area or starts its turn,
Yeah,
you can
but like you don't have to have Halo of Spores active, or I mean you don't have to have Symbiotic Entity active.
Oh yeah,
in your-
you're okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I didn't
When you
realize that.
have when you have Symbiotic Entity active, it's double the dice. So it's 2d4.
Oh, okay, so 2d4.
Yeah.
That's
so,
true. I will roll another d4.
Yeah. He fails the con save, so he does take the damage.
Oh, another 3. Okay.
Alright. Okay. Just making sure.
6 necrotic damage.
And then he gets his turn, so he makes 2 attacks. I put both of my dice back. Oh yeah, he makes both attacks with disadvantage because no one's flanking. And he's gonna attack, I guess 1 and 3. Let me see. I'm gonna roll. That's Revik. And that's Brian. Okay. So 1 attack for each of you. That is a nat 20 and a 4. So the attack on Brian misses.
Oh fuck.
Getting saved by this by his drunken stupor.
And then an 8 and a 2. So the attack on Revik also misses.
Okay.
And now for the final bandit, who's making his attack at disadvantage. Which also misses against Adam. Brian, it is now your turn.
My turn.
Fuck
Yippee.
him! Fuck him!
All right. Big bandit guy is getting a shillelagh to the face. Wait, I don't get advantage. I can't get advantage anywhere, can I? No.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll just roll that flat then. Ah,
12 misses.
damn it.
Mm-hmm. And now Forge. Oh wait, is he going to do anything else?
Can I do anything else? Wait, let me see.
Is that
You need to heal yourself again.
I can't.
Why?
I don't have any more spell slots.
You don't have second level spells?
Well, I do have a second level spell, but it's not a.
I'll cast Cure Wounds. I don't know.
Cure Wounds is first level.
Or sorry.
Oh wait,
You can-
upcast. Yeah,
You
you're
can
right.
Upcast, dude.
I forgot about that. I forgot that's a thing. Can I? How do I upcast like when I do that? It just is it an option?
For which
Oh,
spell?
okay, I see. Cure Wounds.
Yeah, then it adds an extra D8 if you cast it at second level.
Okay, but it just asks when I roll it. Alright, I will. I guess I'll. No, no, wait. I can't cure wounds because I already used my action.
Yes. you
I
have to
can
start that.
bonus. I can heal in word. I guess I'll do that then. All right.
Add an extra
Wait, is that
D4
right?
because you're casting it at second level.
Yeah, but like, why didn't it automatically do that?
Oh, did you click second level?
Yeah.
Then I don't know because it should
Okay, well,
work.
I'll do an extra D4. So that's 10. That. Wow, that's actually exactly my health.
Hell yeah.
Back to full with temp HP. That's everything I can do, I think. Oh, wait a minute. I will move right here to give someone advantage if they go on the other side. And that is it.
Okay. Revik, it is now your turn.
What? Why you skipping Forge?
Oh, whoops. I was already on Forge, my bad. I'm sorry. Forge.
And anyways, I started blasting.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh no.
That's the 22 total.
Hey, so you remember that thing I said about what you have to do when you shoot someone from a distance, knock them to 0? So the first attack does not drop them to 0. The second attack does. So how would you like to do this, Forge?
Forge is gonna do his first attack to shoot him in the knees. No, just both attacks
Can
to the
we do-
knees. I'm aiming
Can
for
we
the
do
knees.
one on each?
Yeah, one on each knee.
No,
Both
I mean one
knees.
on each person. There's 2 people who are still alive. Or
Yeah,
is it the same person?
It's the same person.
Yeah, that guy might be still alive, but we might as if that would have still one-shot him.
That is fair. You know, that is
So-
fair.
We're just gonna have someone heal him. Just someone heal him.
Yeah.
That's all.
So as of right now, he is making death saves. And then it is Revik's turn. The silent strike.
Yeah. These little guys' armor class was 12, right?
Yep. 24 hits and 11 damage is exactly his health. And the final one is knocked unconscious.
Alright, let's get the binding.
Die first.
Alright. You just have to make one. I'm gonna assume there's 4 of you. You have 3 turns. I'm gonna assume one of you could succeed on the medicine check. I really don't doubt someone's going to.
Okay.
You're not in combat anymore. It's fine. So,
Now we go assault the women and children.
I didn't mean to do that. I don't know why I did that. Oh yeah, by the way, Alexi's still conscious.
Yeah, but he's
I mean, like-
bound already.
Can we knock him out?
Release me! Fiends!
Bonk.
Stop!
Forge is gonna walk up and press the still warm barrel to his temple. You want me to stop?
What reason have you come in here? Why are you doing this to us?
Forge looked over to his companions. Explain it to the man.
We owe a simple thing. Our debt is now paid. Think of it like that. And actually, there's more to gain in keeping you all alive than there is your death. So be happy.
You start to hear footsteps coming down the path from the entrance to the tent. It sounds like someone's approaching.
Can I see who? Oh,
Looks like
oh, that's
an elf.
okay. That's the dude. That's the same dude we talked to, right?
That's
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Hello. We fulfilled our end of the bargain. They're all kept alive.
Seems so you have. Wonderful. He holds up the ticket that he had before and holds it out. Our bargain is fulfilled. From here on, we may take care of the rest.
He's
All
gonna.
right.
Adam's gonna
Thank you.
turn to.
Pleasure doing business with you.
What was the guy's name? The one that was tied up, or is tied up.
Alexei.
Well, Alexei, it seems what goes around comes around. I hope you enjoy your new life. Farewell. May good times come ahead.
I guess I'll leave too. I'm gonna take the ticket on the way out, by the way.
Who's this?
He's,
Oh,
he's giving it to us, right?
Yes, he is giving us a ticket.
Seems to
I'm
be
a-
one of the dusk elves.
Gotcha.
I'm a very reverently like accept it. Thank you.
Well,
I'll hold on to the ticket, by the way, just so we know who's holding on to it. Unless someone else wants to, I don't really care.
I never
We could
thought
put
I'd
it
see
in
the
the
day
bag
I'd
of
have
holding.
another one of these.
We could put it in the bag of holding.
another one. You know, that's
Oh.
brings up a important matter. What is this?
BJ Khaled. It's a ticket to the carnival.
Yes, the carnival. What is the carnival?
The Witchlight
Did they
Carnival.
not explain that? I thought we knew about this before.
I thought we talked about it last session, but
Not last session. We had learned about it a while ago from someone, I forget.
We learned that it wasn't, or at least from my.
We learned about the Dark Carnival.
Yeah, the dark. It's the dark carnival, and then we learned from Casimir that Strahd tries to call it his own carnival. It's like, ooh, look, that's mine.
Well, the
what
Witchlight Carnival. It's I believe what that guy was referring to as the Dark Carnival.
you gather some tickets and you find a portal and you get a night of wonderful fun.
It also may be our only way out. Or one of the ways out.
Yes, it is rumored that you can get out through the carnival.
Yes, since I believe it connects to the Feywilds.
Given the nature of this land, I presume that getting out is not the same. It's not as
Some
easy
people
as one
believe that there is some way to escape this land through the carnival. But most people don't believe that the carnival even exists, so...
Who said that?
Casimir.
Casimir.
Okay.
Well, given assumedly that you didn't make up the ticket, seems that it is quite real.
Oh, it's very real.
Indeed. I have been there myself.
Really?
I used to work there.
Work.
I can attest to that.
I was a performer in the carnival.
And what, they didn't just let you out on your free time?
What do you mean?
You couldn't just leave. You worked there, but you couldn't just leave.
Who said I couldn't just leave?
Then why did you stay?
Because I enjoyed working at the carnival?
I meant the area. Why didn't you leave? Go to the Feywilds or away from this place.
Well, it's not that. It's not like it's easy to leave through the carnival.
Never mind.
You notice that as they are circling around, the dusk elves have placed themselves around the hilltop in front of a number of the carts and are moving over from each one, investigating what's inside for a temporary moment just to see where most of the Vistani have been locked up. And as they go through each cart, they start to lock them up from the outside.
Oh, Casimir. Is it possible I can ask of you something?
Octavio's still in there?
Yes. What would you like to ask?
No, I'm just wondering. Oh, wait, sorry, never mind.
Our efforts of your relief in regards to this had come with due to that man, and he's gonna point at Rictavio. He has a particularly peculiar pet, trained, in fact, to hunt down these people. Is it possible that, should you make an example out of one of them soon and remove them, that their lack of use corpse is donated to this man's starving pet?
I very much appreciate the concern. And yes, I do support that. I would appreciate any leftover corpses of the Vistani. Casimir walks out into the open and nods at one of the guards. And he walks up,
Comes up with Rictavio, and then they head off in a different direction. You will be taken care of.
As for the rest of the Vistani, we will not leave many.
Lovely. You're free to do as you please with them. I have little care for these individuals. So, you said you were going to tell us more about that temple that you wanted to visit.
Soon. We have much to discuss, but we have more important matters to take care of at this moment. My men are thirsting for some kind of vengeance. We
Then
will
may
talk
they-
another time when you approach again.
Then may they receive their long overdue vengeance on them.
Notice that the Dusk Elves are starting to go around the locked carts, from which you can hear some of the carts have the conscious individuals that were locked inside, while most of them are left quiet from the ones that were knocked out. And the Dusk Elves begin to stand in pairs. One of the pairs holding a torch lit and ready to be thrown, while the second seems to be taking the barrels of wine that the Vistani had and pouring it along the basest parts of the wagons.
Does that include the ones with the women and children on them too?
It does, in fact, include the ones with the women and children.
Might I, before you go lighting a blaze, the older parents may be of no use, but at the very least, don't you think training the children your ways would be much better?
The Vistani are not the ones to be trained. Strahd took our loves and our lives from us. And we shall do the same to his washed up pets.
How unfortunate. Very well. I forget, last week did I ask her about, or did I ask him about the elf?
About what?
Did I ask him about her, Zach? Do you remember?
You did not.
Oh, pardon me if this seems a bit presumptuous, given the fact of your nature of being an elf. Did you happen to see another one similar to you? A woman. She would have been mostly adorned in purple.
Can you make me a wisdom saving throw?
I was gonna say one more thing before I finish, but sure. Yeah, I will make a wisdom save. 10?
So you take 12 psychic damage.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes?
Well, I'm unconscious.
So,
Who
you
did that?
feel as though similar to the effect that came about when you were discussing Melina before. When you try to probe into a certain piece of information, you feel something probe back into you. And as if soft whispers fill your mind for a short moment, the sounds of what sounds like stirring in a bubbling pot coming in as the world kind of fades around you. It feels as though something is trying to prevent you from speaking. And midway through your inquiry, you are struck with an intense pain that forces you to fall unconscious.
All right, hold on. Let me act this out.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Unless that kills me, I don't think it would kill me.
No, it just drops into 0.
Okay. Hold
Okay.
on. Let me act this out. A woman with hair similar to that of the light of the moon.
Oh.
Everybody just watches as he hits the ground.
I'm gonna try and catch him before he fully falls. Can I?
Forge walks up to him. No, do you catch him?
I'm trying to. I don't know if I have to make a check for that.
No, you're gonna have to make a check. You're able to react and catch him before
Are
he
you
hits the
okay?
ground.
Adam.
Uh,
He's not responding. I'm gonna kind of.
Zach?
Yes.
Zach?
Yes.
Can I slap Adam out of his hands while also casting Cure Wounds to be funny?
You slap him out of Brian's hands?
Why isn't it casting? I've been trying to cast. Oh, there we go.
Twice.
At second level?
I like
Yes.
how you rolled a 7 and a 6, and then a 6 and a 7.
You know what's funny?
I didn't mean to hit cast it twice. I meant to cast it only once.
That's
Because it
fine.
was
But
it was lagging. It didn't initially send to the.
you're good, Hannah. But you know what's funny about that roll?
What?
That's exactly my health.
Damn.
17 is your exact HP.
He falls down and he just gets back up.
Alright. So you don't have second level spells, Hannah.
Oh, do I not? Or oh
No,
doesn't.
Hannah doesn't.
Oh shit. Okay. Should I just take the 7 then? 7 and 4.
I accidentally clicked it twice. I accidentally clicked it
Yeah,
twice.
but you still cast it at second level. It's first level spell.
You guys hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Hannah, you're not
Hannah.
listening, Hannah. You don't have second level spells.
You can only cast it at first
No,
level.
I didn't mean to cast it at a second level.
Yeah,
I
so
meant,
we're asking.
Yeah,
I'm asking, should I take
that's
the
why
7?
I'm saying. That's why I'm saying it's 11.
Okay, cool.
That's it. It's 11 healing.
There. Done.
First.
Clicking it twice wasn't the issue. The problem was it was wrong both times.
Wait, how do
no,
you have?
it
How do
says
you have
here
like the ability?
2d8 plus 4.
It's
What?
not supposed to be. It's 1d8 plus 4. It's
Because if I try casting it at second level, when I try to cast it at second level, let me try it. Let's
It is
see.
supposed to be 1d8 plus your
30
spellcasting
Here
ability.
What the
1d8
fuck?
plus 4.
Yeah, you see, look.
48 plus 4.
Did they?
I don't
Wait,
know
hold on
why.
one second. Time out. Is that the
Why?
new Cure Wounds? Did they change it? Is this why?
Did they change it?
Let's
Oh my
see.
god, Cure Wounds is broken then. Holy shit.
It is.
Yeah,
It
it's
is-
New, it's the new cure wound.
Whoa!
What the
Can I take
fuck?
the nuclear wounds?
Hannah,
It's
you're
2d8.
excused. It's 2d8 now.
Oh my god, Hannah, you're going
Oh,
crazy.
and healing word is 2d4.
Oh my god, Diego!
Oh my god.
And I thought I was going crazy. I was like,
Yeah,
what do
we
you mean?
thought-
I clicked it on
That's
it
why we were
normally.
like, what the fuck, Hannah?
You're right. You're what the?
Holy shit.
Okay. This is what happens when we use new rules and we don't look it up.
I
Okay,
just
so
dragged the 2024
you're
one
right.
in, and I'm like,
Wizard doesn't
You're
get healing spells,
right.
Janik.
You're correct. Nothing's wrong with that. You're 17. In
second level is
addition-
48.
I like how you rolled 48 plus 4. You only got one higher than the other two.
Yeah, that's so
Yeah, but
funny.
still, that's what second level is. It adds another 2d8.
That's so
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and make sure that that's we'll also change that for you, Brian, because that's
Okay.
a big change. I'm gonna keep that. That's fine. I just
That's crap.
if you are using a 2024 spell and something seems off or it doesn't strike you the way that it should, just let me know because I'm on daylight savings times and everyone's changed. Apparently.
Alright, well.
I was so confused. I was like, what do
No,
you
we
mean?
all
I
were,
clicked
Hannah,
first
we all
level.
were. We all were. It was the same
Okay.
thing.
Yeah, so whenever the spell doesn't work, we just think 2024. The new rules changed everything.
It really did. Alright. Well, I guess I'm back at full. Zach, does anything happen now that I'm immediately back up?
The Windows startup sound plays.
You feel like an uncomfortable pulsing in your head for a moment as you wake up, and there's a soft whisper of what sounds like a brittle old hag's voice, but the words are impossible to make out, as it doesn't even sound like any language that you would know. And then it disappears.
Fuck was that?
Can I figure out what that was?
Can I?
Only Adam hears it, so.
Can I?
Well, I mean, like, okay, can I figure out what happened to him, regardless, not like what it said, like
Oh,
Arcana.
me, make me an Arcana or Nature check.
Can I?
Could
I'll
Ford
do
join in on
nature.
this too?
Nature's still wisdom, right? For your rules.
Just Diego.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
Nature's
Nature is
wisdom.
still wisdom.
Oh, 1 second, 1 second.
Okay, 20.
20.
Right? Yeah, 20.
What the heck? I thought I changed it. What the bitch? Hold on, let me fix this shit. I don't like it.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Wisdom save. There you go. Now it should use wisdom for nature instead. Okay, that should be right. All right.
Wait, wisdom save?
I saved it, so it's wisdom.
Oh, okay. I was about to say wisdom saving throw.
No, wisdom ... save.
Okay.
So, judging by the nature of what seemed to have happened and how it seemed to have been magic laced into the very words and ideas that Adam was trying to reference, it seems like he's been cursed.
Have you been cursed, Adam?
By what?
I don't know. It just seems that way for me.
What could have possibly cursed me? The only two things that I could assume are anything at all adept in magic are the elf standing in front of me and that fucking guy who keeps following us around.
The guy who keeps following us around?
Strahd.
Wait, like...
Strahd.
Okay.
Because, like, we go to a town and it's like, oh yeah, he was here. Oh,
Oh,
he
yeah.
sent a carriage for you. Like, what the fuck?
I can't tell where the curse came from or, like, its origins or...
So, you're not able to tell who the caster of the curse might be, or where this person might be. You would have to find some kind of powerful cleric, maybe, to decipher some details about it.
How
But
about this? Can I cast detect magic on the curse?
yes, you can, actually. As a ritual?
Yes. Because I don't have any more spell slots.
Actually, Casimir might now.
Huh?
I said Casimir might now have any other casters. Or like a cleric.
Well, it seems like you've been cursed, so I will cast detect magic.
Actually, hold
And
on.
I'm gonna start.
If this is a curse. Wait a fucking minute.
What?
Do wizards get remove curse? Wizards get remove curse at level 3. The moment we get to level 5, baby, I'm removing this fucking curse.
So, you notice something as you look around, because it doesn't seem like magic is protruding off of most anyone in the area. Or at least, not just anyone. Because you take a look forward, and you see that, like, a aura surrounding him.
Who?
Necromantic magic seems to be exuding from Adam. But not just Adam. As it also seems to be exuding from Forge as well.
Oh my god. We're aura farming!
Bruh. Okay, so is it exuding from me or Revik?
Not from either of you. Only from the two of them.
So it's both of you. You have the same curse as Adam, Forge. torch.
Hannah did say-
Hannah?
Well, sorry. I what's up?
Y'all both have the same curse. You and Adam. I guess you just
Hey,
haven't
I love
activated it.
curses.
Why am I cursed?
I love curses.
What happened on your way in here? I'm gonna ask.
Nothing. We passed through the fog trying to avoid a Rathian.
Rathian? Is that a Monster Hunter reference?
No.
Oh, that was an
that's the-
actual Rathian.
Yeah.
That was exactly what Zach did.
We make the joke that wyverns are Rathian.
Oh, okay. Do I know
But
anything
yeah.
about the people who passed through the fog? Because I got here through the carnival, so I'm assuming I wouldn't be under the same curse as them if they passed through the fog.
You're not entirely sure, because you did come in from different methods. However, something that is common for anyone that enters certain spaces is that they are incapable of leaving. And some people might have curses afflicted upon them. You're not sure of the exact method or reason at the current moment. And it would probably take a high-level cleric as to decipher some true details about where the curse is coming from or why it might have been cast in the first place.
Okay. Also, I don't see anything off this what was his name again? The elf?
No, Casimir is a normal.
Is Octavio still here?
No.
Octavio's not around. He's circling around the other carts with one of the other Dusk Elves.
Okay. That is, yeah, that's weird. Well, I think we should find a cleric to see if we can lift these curses.
Do we even know of one?
Maybe the priest knows of one. I'm referring to the guy in the hollowed ground with the bones and everything, you know?
Mhm.
You know, I never touched those bones. I wonder if it's possible that maybe just touching them could remove my curse.
Who touched the bones?
It was Rivik. It was you and me.
I had the
Oh,
bag.
no,
of them.
I did. At one point I did hold them, but I held them in the bag. So I don't know if that would count.
Well,
As of
I
now, our
think you-
business is concluded. You are not required at this current moment. Should you be in the future, I will send for you.
Wait, so does he just not say anything about that? Like, anything that happened?
Do I need to?
I mean, like, I bet you,
Maybe
like,
at least
hey, have you
acknowledge it.
seen
Be like,
this
oh
person?
shit, Adam, are
Have
you
you
okay?
seen this person? And then, like, something happened to me, and he just like looked at me and went, "Yep,
like,
seems
skill
normal." Like, just fucking faints.
You forget where these people live.
Well, you know, like, did he even hear anything? Like, is he not
Did
going to
he
say
answer
anything
the
at all?
question or
Yeah,
no?
is he not going to say anything at all?
No, he seems to kind of shoo off the question. It doesn't seem as though he knows anything, and it didn't have any reaction when you were speaking. So he kind of just ignores it and moves on.
All right, never mind. That makes sense.
All right, I guess we'll be on our way. Pleasure doing business with you. But honestly, like, I think we should go back to the priest guy next.
Yeah, we probably should.
I agree.
I agree.
Did we say bye to Octavio?
Not yet. Goodbye.
Want to?
Yeah, I would like to.
All right, Rictavio, see ya. I scream.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Call upon me if you ever need assistance.
Wait, do you know the priest? A high level priest. You're well traveled.
Alright, can someone roll me a D100?
Wait, so he doesn't?
I guess I'll roll one.
Does Rictavio know a priest? No.
94.
Hey, Diego!
Let's go. So
Is that the highest D100 roll?
I think so.
Yes.
So a
That's
high
the highest
level,
of our
so a
Diego
high
is-
level priest is
It's
walking.
Diego's lucky day today.
Dude,
A high level
fucking
priest
idiot.
shows up right here. I heard you needed me.
Oh.
His name is Gonglu the Destroyer. You find 100,000 gold pieces.
Oh, you were gone for that, Jamie?
You want to explain to Jamie what just happened? I have to go do something.
All right.
Sure.
Well,
Oh.
Jamie.
God forbid I go and piss. Jesus Christ.
So we got a
So,
lot.
I-
We got a lot actually.
Adam fainted, right? Were you there for that?
Yes, he passed out.
And I cast detect magic. Apparently, Adam and Forge are under a curse, the necromantic curse or something.
Oh, both of them?
Yeah, but
Wow.
not us two. So, just them.
Funny.
I have a question.
Here-
Did you guys bring the cart with you out into the open? Because you're only about a mile from the city.
Yeah, we brought it.
Okay. Interesting. No reason. Just I'll be back in a second.
Why would we have brought it if we're only a mile away from the city?
Only you're not even
Yeah,
a mile.
that's
You're a
true.
half a mile away from the village.
Why would
yeah.
we bring
Why
it for
would
half a
we?
mile?
Yeah.
I would have.
Why the fuck would we bring the cart?
I mean, I would have suggested
Why the
we bring it, because like
We have a
Why
good
would we
parking
bring it when we're
spot.
trying to be
basically told that we're
stealthy?
gonna kill off a bunch of Vistani. To me, that sounds like loot.
To me, that sounds like we need to be stealthy.
We park it
Why
like
the,
a
this is an
distance
old
away.
rickety cart.
It actually wasn't rickety. It was pretty good.
We're also only a half mile away, so we kill them all, and if we realize that there's enough loot that we need the cart, we can just go get it and come
All
back.
right, fine. I guess
Also-
we don't bring the cart. We don't bring the cart.
Also, didn't we leave from the church?
Yeah.
And the
That
thing
would've
was
been
parked on the other side of town?
No, we waited.
It would have been a
we waited
longer
while.
walk to.
We
It would have
waited
been
a
the
while before
longer.
we left because we had plenty of time.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Roll 20's fucking up hard right now. I wasn't prepared to do this. Oh no,
Hey, but
it's
what?
actually.
But what happened?
We don't know.
All we know is
What
that
were you explaining to me?
when Adam tried to say something about whoever he's looking for, he felt headaches and fainted or downed, and now we know him and Forge are cursed.
Dope.
So we're looking for a priest or a high level cleric. I mean, we're going back to the priest. Pretty
It'd be
much
so
what happened.
fucking nice if the roll 20 just worked to stop being worthless.
No, that's too much work.
God, imagine.
Okay. Thank you. Alright. What's everyone's passive perception?
Oh,
Not the
I
highest.
think I have a 16. Yeah, I have a 16.
10.
Oh my god, this fucking gnat is gonna drive me insane. Ah!
Bug as heck.
Who screamed?
Me.
It hasn't a high AC, Dominic. God.
It
Shut
sounded
the
like
fuck
Zach,
up.
that's why.
Shut up. It's a 13. Mine's a 13. I have a bug zapper, like right here, but it's not going into the bug zapper.
Probably because it doesn't want to die.
Yeah, I fucking
Wants
hope
to
it does.
live.
I hope it has a painful,
Ooh.
grueling death.
Also, it's making me kind of nervous that we haven't figured out what that D100 was for.
I mean, 94 is really good, so it would just be something good.
That's true, but still, I kind of want to know.
94 is really good unless you're trying to channel divinity. Or not channel divinity, whatever it's fucking called. Where you get your deity to do something.
Isn't that really good, though? Isn't it 94?
Depends on what table you're rolling on. Some tables, low numbers are good.
Oh, I guess.
And in that one, you're specifically trying to roll under your level. So 94 would be about as far as you can get away from that.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like the top percentage, and then you went down that way. So, like, if your level was like a 7, you would want a 93 and up.
Right, but to make it easier so people don't have to do math, it's can you roll a 7 or lower?
Fair enough.
Okay. Oh. All right. So, if the group of you could go ahead and place yourselves on the left side of the map along the road.
Oh no.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude!
So,
We rolled a 94!
don't worry, it's good.
This does not look good.
I saw that shit, Zach. I saw that.
Vampire spawns?
I know you saw it. It's fine. It's gonna be great.
Oh, you said left side of the road.
Left side of the
there-
road.
Is there 12 goddamn Strahds here? Is JD Vance here?
Oh my god.
All right. So the group of you are heading down the road due north to get back to the main road leading to Valaki. Night has long since fallen since you've taken care of the since you were waiting for Ricavio to get there to deal with the Vistani. So it's about past midnight by the point that you're making your way back to Valaki. As you are making your way back to Valaki, making your way down the road, you hear movement in the brush on either side.
Oh shit. It's a good thing I saved all of my spells. I knew we should have brought the cot.
I don't think the cart would save us here.
Yeah. Well, it would have been a faster means of transportation.
Hopefully it's just birds.
Until Zach tells me to stop, I will be moving my token 1 square at a time.
Go ahead.
Does any...
Hannah, are you gonna join us?
Do you notice it's significant?
Oh, I thought I put my character. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Or
did.
moving.
They're moving.
Sorry, my brain has been fried.
As you hear the movement on either side, you know that you're being watched. You know something is waiting for you. And it seems to
Oh.
realize that you know.
Maybe we should. Wait a second. Do I know where it's waiting?
Exact locations? A few. You hear a whisper from the forest. A hiss. Move any further, and we will strike.
You know, rather than hiding in the bushes, you should come out and speak. Lovely. More vampires.
You stopped us once before. You removed Saint Andro's bones from our care. You have done a great disservice to our master. But there is no church here to protect you this time.
Yes, yes, yes. There's no church to protect us. How many, and I imagine the rest of you are also lurking in the forests around us. Biding your time so you can talk and reposition into a manner that's more sufficient for your attack.
Oh, but we already have. It is far too late for you to escape now. Considering how you needed to run before, we are aware that you will not be capable of taking on half of our brood, much less all of us at once. So you will be given this one chance to kneel.
Can I insight that half of the brood thing?
Same. I would like to.
Go ahead, make me an insight check.
Did I roll?
25.
I did.
The group of you, albeit a while back, didn't have too much of a struggle taking on one vampire spawn. 2 or 3 might be difficult, but from what you remember back in St. Andrew, or back in the Coffin Maker's shop, there were 6. You're not
So
sure if they're all here, but it definitely sounds like more than 2 or 3.
Well, I mean, can I tell if she actually has, like, or if she was lying about, like, oh, that those 6 were half of her brood, or was that not what she meant?
Half of her brood, not meaning all 6, meaning half of 6.
Okay, so okay, because I thought she meant like when we were at the coffee maker's shop, that was half her brood.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if that's half the brood, holy fuck.
Holy fuck, we're fucked. We better fucking kneel.
Like, Jesus Christ. You're quite half the brood. Fascinating. You're one to make commands. I thought you bowed to Strahd. Or are you trying to save your own behind from him? You know, he introduced himself to us directly. It would be a shame if you killed us. He said he was looking forward to meeting us at some point in the future, but... oh well.
We have already been made aware of your protections. Should we have had the opportunity to kill you before, he would not have interfered. But now he seems to have taken quite a liking to you. For that reason, we will not kill you here. But that does not prevent us from doing far, far worse to others.
Care to elaborate, or do you want to just speak?
You're not
While he's
capable enough to
talking,
fight.
Zach, I want to see if I can like suss out the position of the other two, because you know, half the brood.
By this point, they are no longer in hiding.
Holy
I'm gonna say,
fuck!
I'm pretty sure all of them are here.
Sorry.
You have but one chance. So I will ask again. Kneel. I will not ask a third time.
And if we don't? You weren't very clear about what happens if we don't.
Everyone roll initiative.
My brother in Christ, 94 is supposed to be good. What the hell? Janik for real. 07 to the party.
Oh, 7, yeah.
Who's ready to roll new characters?
I really like
Yippee!
I really like Denim. Fuck.
My first character with a gun. It's playing the American dream.
Let's see.
It's a bit like Casimir be like, you guys forgot your like shoes. Oh.
So
You know-
Adam, you notice her standing in front, snap her fingers. Do you have any response?
Does it look like she's casting a spell?
No.
Well, did we at least get a short rest in between leaving?
No.
Shit. Alright, well, I guess I still have 2 spells then. Alright, can't do both. If it's combat, it's combat. I'm casting Shadow Blade. Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Shit. Alright. You know what'd be really fucking funny? I forget which one it is. I think it's not the wolf. It'd be really funny if the snake just came and just went, I'm not like a Pac-Man around these things.
I mean, it is the wolf, I think, since we're in the
No, I thought the
woods.
wolf was, is the wolf not in the...
The snake is in the mountains.
Oh, snake's in the mountain? Okay. It'd be really funny if the wolf just came in and go, I'm nom 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 nom.
I think he would nom nom us first.
You don't know.
I don't think it would discriminate. I think it would just go from like left to right or right to left or something.
Well, isn't it a Strahd pet? Like, isn't it under his control?
Forge is being flanked.
Okay, so am I.
Yippee! I'm not being flanked.
You lucky bastard. Can Forge be like, can you flank the short one instead?
Oh yeah, let me do that for you.
Okay, so, without... Alright, so that's an 18 total against Adam.
Ah! Fuck you!
Damn, this is very calming music.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, it's very calming, isn't it? Because it's not going to last long. Oh, that's another 18.
Shit! I'll still give myself advantage. As soon as I can find the damn spell. There it is.
Let's see. So, it forgoes the damage on the attack in order to turn it into a grapple. So the second attack, which is the bite attack, tearing into your neck,
Wait,
ripping out a chunk of flesh.
I was gonna say, here's an important question. Do I bleed?
You don't bleed, but you still take the damage.
Okay, just curious.
It doesn't heal from it. However, I assume you're not resistant to necrotic damage in any way.
Don't think reborns are.
I don't believe they are.
Alright. So you take 12 points of damage total.
Jesus fuck. Okay, there goes my there goes a lot of my health.
Alright. For Revik, that is a 19 total on the first attack.
Can I quick draw that?
Go ahead.
No, I can't.
Oh, interesting.
I was gonna get you a gun, Revik.
Yeah, that's very sad.
Well, let's see. It doesn't get better from here. Interesting. I kind of knew that it wouldn't, but
We rolled a fucking 94. What the fuck? It's so stupid.
Is lower better, Zach, or is higher
No,
better?
Zach has told us that higher is better. Cause
I didn't say it on this time.
oh,
God
it
damn it.
changes.
That's bullshit.
No, my good roll was actually a bad
So,
roll.
on 3 successful hits, one of them a critical hit.
All right,
Rick.
peace out, motherfuckers.
You take 33 points of damage total,
Who?
Revik.
Yeah, I'm out.
Oh, damn.
Brian.
Oh.
On a grapple attack that ends with a bite attack, so no damage on the first, but damage on the second. Tearing out a chunk of flesh from you, you take 12 points of damage total.
Okay.
If you still have that temp HP, then it's still here.
It's 10 minutes. Did I have it?
Yeah, I don't think it's been long enough. Actually, no, you detect magic as a ritual, so that's exactly 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, oops.
And then finally... they're not going to bite into the metal machine. That means they just make normal attacks against Forge. All of them with advantage, so all of them hit.
Oh.
6, 9, 13, 15, 17,
Jesus fuck.
20, 22, 25, 28 points of damage on Forge.
28? Did I hear 28?
28 total. On 4 attacks. Oh, wait, on 4 attacks! That's 34! It's not 28, because I forgot the other 2 modifiers.
Forge is down? Wait, did you say 48?
38. No, well, no, 32.
Okay. Yeah, Forge is down.
Damn.
So, after striking all of you, they make a quick attack to end up knocking 2 of you unconscious and bloodying yet another. And then finally,
Why did they separate? The fuck?
They're scaring us.
Because they're not actually trying to kill us.
they shove you back at them and push you all into the group back together.
There's no contested save?
You want to try?
I mean, sure, I don't see why not.
Athletics and acrobatics.
Yeah, because I have a good acrobatics, that's why. Bitch!
I think they were doing that for your better good,
Yeah,
Well,
I was
don't-
doing that for your sake, not for hers.
Okay,
But
well,
if you
still,
wanna-
I am playing this in the manner that he is fighting. He's just doing what he's supposed to.
I'm playing the character.
I'm literally playing the character.
Sometimes you have to play the situation, Dom.
Alright, fine, I'll play the situation.
So, she, I was just gonna have her move back, but, so she pushes you off, essentially back into your allies, and she makes another statement. I gave you your chance, and you chose to fight, despite your lackingness at the current moment. See, you have done a great deal to interfere in our endeavors. But since you are so willing to fight, you shall fight on our behalf. You already know what we are capable of. Should you desire to never leave Valaki again, we can keep you there. Injured, broken, but alive nonetheless. Unless you'll do something for us.
And what might that be?
You will be the ones to fetch Saint Androl's bones now, to destroy them on our behalf. Should you not, then you will never leave Velaki.
Why didn't we bring the card?
Did someone say something?
Yes, it did.
I did not hear that.
Yeah, I know, because I was whispering it intentionally.
Oh.
I was hoping no one heard that.
So, Forge, you are not making death saving throws because they did not try to kill you. Ryan, you are up. You're the only one that's up in this small group over here.
I
And those
see.
three- So what would you like to do?
Wait, I'm not up?
It's not
Of
your
the
turn.
3.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna accept ordeal because we're gonna die if we fight.
No, we
That's
aren't.
true.
They're just gonna knock us all unconscious and drag us back to Velaki.
Well, she's gonna. Well, as long okay, if we, regardless, we're gonna get back to Velaki, but I'd rather get there in like one piece instead of half our gear missing. Maybe I don't know. At least once we, like, out of character, once we get there, we could regroup. Maybe, hopefully, get some help from the feathers.
I'll give you a moment to decide.
I will. I'll say, very well. I guess we have no choice. We'll do as you say.
Wonderful. We shall be keeping an eye on you. We may not be able to enter the church, but our brood can be anywhere, watching from a distance, ensuring your business, and we will not kill you, harm you at the very most, leave you broken and robbed of all things important to you. You shall remain in Velaki until your objective is done.
Very well. I can tell Revik and Forge aren't like dead, and I don't need to like stabilize them, right?
They are not dead.
Okay.
The other vampires slowly disappear from the sides as they make their way deeper into the forest. And she turns and walks, disappearing herself.
Next time we bring the cart.
Cart wouldn't have saved us.
No, but the horse that was attached to it would have been able to probably outrun them.
I don't know if it could have carried all of us.
The cart?
Well, okay, the horses carrying the cart may not have been able to outrun, because like horses carrying carriages don't run, they walk.
It also, they're only required to not kill us. They could have easily just ambushed the horse
Yeah, that too.
from the fucking bushes.
But we feed off the horse. And with that, I do believe we're going to end the session.
Yeah. Crazy session.
With the group of you deciding what to do next.
Oh yes.
Well, we have to go to
Ending-
Velaki, otherwise
Yeah, we can't
Yeah.
have a
the
choice.
brood is gonna fucking die, kill us.
Ending face
Oh.
down, full of my own blood. My favorite way.
You
to
will
end
not be, you will not be killed, as Strahd has disallowed it from the vampire spawn, at least being allowed to kill you. But until you reach some kind of compromise with them, or until you destroy Saint Andrel's bones yourself, you will not be allowed to leave Velaki.
Very least
Alright.
we
Unless
we
you
don't know
find
where
some
St.
other-
Andrew's bones are.
We go on a Rocky training arc and we come kick their asses at higher levels.
That is true. You know, if there were
can't
if
really-
there was like any way to fucking earn XP in this stupid module, it'd be great.
Speaking of which, it's time to give you guys XP.
Yay!
How many bandits did you beat up? 1,
All
2,
of them.
3, 4,
You
5,
killed them
6,
all.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay,
And the two brothers.
so I will. Yeah, and the two
totally
brothers,
get
but
to
they're.
use my subclass. Yeah.
and we did the bonus side quest of not killing any of them.
Oh, Revik, I will say that considering the situation,
if you want to roleplay it out next session, you did let them, kill the people. They were going to end up killing them anyways, and you did face them in combat. So if you want to talk about that thing,
Okay. Cool.
so
Good.
yeah, because I'm very well aware that it didn't happen, but you had an opportunity. It just we can do it. Either you can have it done retroactively, or we can do it at the start of next session. I'm fine with either.
Don't let me forget at the start of the next session.
I'm gonna put it in the chat because then I'll forget.
Also, we did both side quests.
We did.
Yeah, because it was don't kill them and help out.
Oh. So,
Level 4?
Okay.
holy shit, he's worth so much XP. What the fuck?
What? Let's
Physical
go! That's
description.
what I'd like to hear, baby.
Because he's an assassin, assassin's CR 8. That's why he did so much damage.
Jesus,
Oh.
fuck. Can I make this level 5? Because if we get to level 5, I can kill those fucking vampires.
No, but this was a good way to get you guys like really leveled up very quickly. Because you're beating them up all at I'm going to lower the XP slightly because they were all drunk, but not by that much. And not enough to stop you from getting. So hold on. 18. That's Is that exactly? Wait. 3/4 of 4,800 is 3,600. 3,600 divided by 4 is 900. So it's exactly 900 XP, which is exactly what you needed to get level 4.
Let's go!
Let's go.
What a happy accident! Oh wait, no, actually, additional XP because you guys did do the objective. I'll give you XP
We
for
did
that because
2
you didn't
objectives,
kill
hold
anyone.
on.
So we'll make it an even 1,000.
That's for both
you
objectives?
Like for helping out and for.
That's true. Make it 1,100.
Yay!
So 2,900 XP for everyone, and that makes you guys all level 4. And then you'll be level 4 at the start of the next session. Because
Wait,
you'll get a long rest.
2,900?
2,900?
Yeah, you'll be at 2,900 total.
Oh,
Oh.
total. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute. We got 2,900 XP this session.
Okay, so
Damn. That's crazy.
Setting not yet supported. Builder does.
I have to manually add crossbow expert.
I know it's a terrible, terrible thing. However, I'm going to start getting shot as a bonus action, and I'm very upset by that. You're going to start hurting me because that adds the modifier for the damage. You're going to start doing a lot more damage.
All right,
You've already
let's-
been being shot as a bonus action by me.
Yeah, now I'm going to be shot as a bonus action by 2 people.
So we're at
Wow.
27. We're at 2,800 now. HP.
Yep.
2,800, 2,900 XP.
Oh hell yeah.
Wizard.
Alright, that's going to be the end of that. I am going to head out, and I will see you all next week.
Cool. Later.
Have a
See
good
ya.
day.
Boy.
For the one person who is here.
Okay, I'm gonna head out also. See ya.
For the one person who is here, hello.
Bye, Hannah.
I also upload all of the past streams on YouTube for if in the event that you are actually interested in watching them. Mainly it's for memories. If you don't, cool. If you do, neat. Hope you had fun watching us be autistic. Anyway. So that was fun. Do I get anything for 4th level other than an ability score increase?
I returned.
I don't think I do. second level, third level, fourth level, just an ABI. Neat.
I don't think there's any class that gets features at the same time as their ASIs.
There is a small chance that 2024. Did I get him? There he is. Fuck! He's like teasing me. He's like landing on my monitor. Because he's like, oh, he won't slap the $1,000 monitor.
So it's just the ability score improvement.
Alright, later, Janik.
Later, Janik.
Cool. I gotta see what's the dice for a wizard?
Like the hit dice?
Yeah.
Oh, D6.
Oh, I'm checking 2024 because apparently things changed for like healing and stuff. Yep, it is a D6.
So wait, are we doing? Is everything going to be 2024 now?
You could choose to use 2024, I think. Is what it
You
was.
can. Most of the stuff in 2024 is better, so.
Well, some of it is better. Inflict wounds got strictly worse.
Did it?
I might want to just update my character to be 2024 instead. Then
Inflict wounds went from make a melee spell attack, do 3d10 necrotic damage on a hit.
I'm gonna just do 2024 rules.
It switched to touch a creature, then make a Constitution saving throw, taking 2d10 on a failed saving throw, or half as much on a successful one.
Cool. All right. Well,
So it just does
I guess
less
I guess
damage
I'll stop streaming. All right. Who the hell is this here? Well,
I don't think there's any freaking feats that I want. Is there anything you guys recommend taking as a druid, or should I just go with the ability score improvement?
YouTube.com/Dom_Berg. Bye.
If you want to keep concentration